Good morning. Welcome, welcome. If you can see me, hello, welcome, welcome. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A on New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2025, and here in the UK, it's 7:15 a.m., and it is 2025. If you're celebrating New Year's Eve right now, New Year's Day, whenever you're watching this, hello, 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 and have a very, very wonderful New Year. So this is a live Q&A with me where we ask, you can ask me questions, I answer them using intuition cards, my connection with the angels. And I am going to be doing many, many lives in 2025. And I'm really excited to be here. So we've got Riddy in the house. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Dodger, welcome, welcome. So if you are watching this back later, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know in the moment. I do that all the time. If you are watching with me live, you just need to pop your question in the chat for me and then I can answer accordingly. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help, especially if I answer your question. You know, it takes seconds for you to do. Hey, Fatima, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to everyone here. Dodger says, my question is, what does Will want to tell me? Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. So what does he want to say to you today? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, Dodger. I miss our chat. So he's missing talking to you today. So if you talk today, if not, he's missing it, okay? What time is it in England? It's just gone. It's 7:15 dead on now. 7:15 a.m. So it's Happy New Year. So what he's saying is I miss our chat. So maybe he's been thinking about talking to you over this New Year period. He's thinking about talking to you as he moves into the New Year, missing your chats because you're always on his mind. So he's thinking about you right now. It doesn't matter where he is, what he's doing, whether he's asleep or awake. He's saying, I miss you. I miss our chats and you're always on my mind. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It really does help. Fatima, how are you doing today? I'm sending you lots of love. So it's New Year's Day. For some of you, it's New Year's Eve. Do let me know in the chat what time it is for you and where you are. I got up at 5 because I went to bed early last night. So because I knew I was working today and I wanted to do a live and I've got other things going on today. So I went to bed early. So obviously I'm up early. So it's absolutely throwing it down in rain. It's pitch black outside because it's still dark. I've just first footed. I've just gone out the back door and come in the front door because that's like a tradition we do in our house. Used to do it with my dad when he was alive. It brings good luck in for the new year, walking in the house through the back and the front. Patricia, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you. May I have a message from A, of course. So what's the message coming through? What's the message coming through for you? Let me just get rid of this person. There we go. So what's the message from A for you today? I have a file in my head that's all about you. So again, thinking about you, going over things from the past, reminiscing, wondering what's going on with you, curious. Saying I want to show you off in my world. So he's thinking about how this year is going to be. Showing you off in his world is really about connecting, you know, talking, being with you, inviting you out places, doing things, helping you to understand that you matter and introducing you to people in his life. Now, the message for you right now is that your third eye is expanding. So your third eye is expanding, which means you're becoming more psychic, more spiritual, more in tune with yourself. So as your third eye is expanding, your heart is your bridge beyond illusion. So whenever there seems to be anything crazy going on, illusions, worries, fears, your heart is the bridge. So in other words, you can overcome anything that's stressing you out or worrying you with your connection with the way you feel and your connection with your person through the heart space. It says, just run towards what you love, run towards who you love without never looking back. So I feel this is a huge sign of what's going to happen this year. You're going to come together. You're not going to look back. You're going to be drawn together. So you're going to be running towards each other instead of running away from each other. But what he's saying to you is, I have a file in my head. It's all about you. And I want to show you off in my world. Let's bring in a chakra message as well. What else do you need to know? Beautiful message there. I'm working hard on myself because I want you to be proud of me. And you may feel that in your solar plexus. You may feel that in your gut instinct and your intuition. So there's definitely something changing here. Yeah, strength. He's finding strength. You're finding strength. Strength comes from within you and above you. You are strong enough to handle and deal with whatever's going on. Call on Archangel Michael for additional physical and emotional strength. I hope that helps, okay? And Happy New Year. And don't forget, if you're watching me live, welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. It takes seconds and it really does help. And it's the same if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. It takes seconds and you get access to many, many things here on Guided by Angels. And if you are new, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels and this is a live Q&A. I've already lost my chat on my phone, so bear with me. My phone on my tablet, so I need to refresh the live here, but I've got it working on here. Just bear with me a second, okay? This is what happens sometimes with technology. I hope it's not going to be one of those days where we have a crazy one on here. So just bear with me a second and bring it back on. There we go. Okay, hopefully I've got all the donations on there. Yes, I have. Okay, so we've got Anjuan next. It's 2:15 a.m. here on New Year's Day for Dodger. So Happy New Year when you wake up. So Anjuan says, let's find your message. Where is it? Hi, Liz, any message from DM today? So what's the message coming through from your DM today? I am healing my intimacy issues. I'm learning to trust and follow my gut. So really what he's saying is he has got issues around being intimate and opening up and being vulnerable, but he is healing those things because he's learning how to follow his heart, to follow what he feels inside, to open up to you because he wants to be himself with you. So he's saying, I want to be myself with you, so I'm healing my intimacy issues. I am learning to trust myself, my gut instinct, my intuition, and follow my heart. So be patient with him, okay? Because he's doing what he needs to do. So the message coming through for you is, it's important for you to maintain the doors of possibilities open. Unexpected news is coming. So the journey message for you is that good news is coming and it's going to be unexpected because he wants to be himself with you and he wants to open up to you. So this is the good news. But it's so important that you don't shut your heart down or close your heart down during this kind of period in between, the separation or the silence or the distance, because that's when he's doing the work. That's when the healing is taking place. So the angel's saying it's so important right now that you keep your heart open and keep thinking positive instead of worrying or stressing or thinking it's not going to happen, because you've got to keep the door of possibility open. Otherwise you shut the door and it causes problems. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone in the house. It's great to have some moderators in here. I've just had some keyboard warriors in, so thank you for being here. Got Ling in the house. Natalia, welcome. Happy New Year to everyone who's here right now. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really does help. And it is New Year's Day here. It's 2025. So Dollface, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, messages from Tyone for our connection, please. Look at this, I get jealous when it comes to you. So you may have been a bit jealous over this new year, wondering what you're doing, who you're spending your time with, wondering what's going on with you. Whether you've been in communication or not, I do feel he's felt jealous. And he wants you to know that. I don't feel he's jealous with anybody else. He's jealous when it comes to you. And that's the truth, because he doesn't want you with anybody else. He wants to be with you himself. My heart melts every time you look into my eyes. Okay, so he's saying to you, when I look into your eyes, I feel it in the heart, because the eyes are the windows of the soul. So his heart melts, and you're going to feel that. So he's saying, my heart melts when I look into your eyes. I get jealous when it comes to you. So he's showing you how he does feel, no matter what his actions are. Because he's saying to you, you are my wish fulfillment. You are a dream come true. That's how he sees you. So this is a beautiful time in your life right now. You've moved into a new year. Between now and September, something big is coming. Your dreams are coming true and you are feeling good. So start focusing on feeling good. So do you feel good today? If not, ask yourself, why not? Give thanks to God for your life and the blessings will continue. So many, many blessings coming in for you between now and September. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here today. I'm sending you all so much love. Happy New Year. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Mods, let's see if we can get it up to 111 likes in this live today. So Alvin, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Liz. Any message from my guides about Kay for me today? So what's the message about Kay for you today? We've got the Three of Cups. You're going to come back into your reunion. You're going to come together. So obviously you're going to come into union, but you're going to come together first. However, you're going to come together first. But there's a delay around this, okay? So I definitely feel that happy times and celebrations are coming. So you're going to reunite, you're going to reconnect, you're going to talk, you're going to clear the air, you're going to sort things out. But there is a delay. So there's a reason to be excited. You may also start receiving social invitations. They may start flowing in for you. And this means people asking you to do things, go places, and follow your heart. Do what you feel guided to do. I feel the next 3 months is a powerful time. And I feel that within the next 3 months, you're going to be coming together. So you've got to be patient with the timing of this, because it will happen in divine timing, okay? You've helped me so much. That's what she wants you to know. Okay, you've helped me so much. So have faith in that she is aware of how you've assisted with her journey. And I feel that's what she's also going to talk to you about. So there's definitely a shift coming in the next 3 months. Now, the message for you today is don't believe in those who wear masks only to please you. Be bold and seek for true love. So what this means is, it means when she's wearing a mask, it serves you not being together, because she's got to take that mask off. Because she's people pleasing, or she's wearing a mask, or there may be people around you doing that. But I feel this is what you need to know about her. She's wearing a mask. She needs to take that mask off. She needs to be bold to seek this love, because it's true love. So this is really her stepping into her power this year to be able to be her authentic self. So trust the journey. You've helped her so much, okay? That's what you need to know. Kay, thank you for the donation. This for Kay Arts fan. Hi Liz, Happy New Year. Message from my person and divine. Happy New Year to you. So what's the message from your person today? The message from your person is, how could I hurt you like that? So a lot of regret here about the way they've treated you, or the pain or the hurt that's been caused, wanting to clear the air, wanting to sort things out, wanting to make it right. Yeah, pain, missing you, thinking about the past, heartbreak and pain. So whatever's hurt you like that he is thinking about, it's made you stronger and wiser anyway. Says the pain will not last forever. Things will improve with time. If you're feeling a void, it's a sign to give back to yourself. So I definitely feel that what your person's saying is, I want to give to you the way that you give to me. I want to fill up that void. But if you're feeling a void today, you're being asked to fill it up yourself. Fill up your own cup and give back to yourself right now. And have faith in the timing. So the message is a DF message for you. It says, our love is sacred and divine. That's what you know. So this is like your message from heaven, or your message from your higher self, that this love is sacred and divine no matter what's going on. Be full of humility and wisdom. The love is boundless. So this love is boundless. So you have to look beyond the physical and recognize that when people are hurting, they hurt, they lash out. So anytime your person has hurt you, it's because he's been hurting inside himself. And it just hurts him to hurt you, and he is sorry for that. So I do feel there's going to be an apology. But remember, this love is boundless. Okay? It has no beginning, no end. It's eternal. So that's why forgiveness is so important. I hope that helps, okay? Jake, thank you for your members milestone, honey. Thank you for being a member for 21 months. I have shared a members video today as well. And any angel warriors watching, I will be doing your readings later today, okay? Because I'm having tomorrow off. So Jake says, hi Liz, any messages for me? Much love. So Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. So the message for you, Jake, is this, okay? Any pain, heartbreak, any struggle that you've been through is starting to shift now. So I definitely got a timeline here of what's gone on from March last year to where we are moving towards now. So I feel by May, there's going to be a big shift here. So by May, you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks if you need to, knowing that you're always taken care of and provided for when you have faith. So I feel by May, this could well be a door opening for something big happening in your connection, but in your life in general. So the message is, between now and February, make sure you're holding your vision and you're focusing on what you desire with unwavering faith, because that's what's going to manifest. So focus your vision now, and it's going to manifest between February and May. The angels say set your intentions, but make today your goal. So obviously think about what you want and what you want to bring into your life and focus on that, but don't spend time overthinking or worrying or thinking how's it going to manifest, because it will happen. So if you are apart from your person, it feels like that's making you stronger anyway. You know it's not going to last forever, but I feel your dreams are manifesting between February and May. And by May, there's going to be a big shift for you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Antonio, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. And thank every single one of you for being here. It means the world. May I have a message for my divine feminine? So what does she want to say to you today? What does your divine feminine want to say today? I often withdraw to process our connection. It's where I receive greater understanding. So remember, silence is preparation. It's a healing thing. And recognize that even though you're the masculine, right now you're operating in feminine energy. And even though she's the feminine, right now she's operating in masculine energy, because the balance has to align for union. So when she's withdrawing, she's operating in a masculine self. So you're being guided to allow her to reach out to you. Because remember, the masculine energy is taking the lead. But you're in the feminine energy right now, so you need to step back and allow her to move forward. So she's saying, I dream about you all the time. And when I wake up, I swear it feels like we were really together. So she may have had a very vivid dream about you last night, or maybe she dreams about you tonight or in the next few days. But she's receiving understanding within her dreams, within the processing phase, within the silence. So there's a lot of healing and, wisdom and knowledge coming in. So the message is for the journey here, you're being guided to have patience, because temperance is, which is really about patience. Temperance is to understand that everything happens for a reason, to find balance in chaos rather than confusion, to have strength to surrender to the divine and allow divine timing to show you the ways of love. So your journey is in divine timing. If there's any chaos or confusion going on, make sure you're breathing through that. And remember, there's a reason for all things, because God always has a plan and he always has your back. I hope that helps, okay? Gita, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what are Anup's feelings for me? Can I please get messages as well? He isn't talking. So if he isn't talking, don't worry, he's processing. He's saying to you, it's right on the tip of my tongue. So he's not talking, but he wants to. Okay, so this really is about you not taking it personally, rising up and recognizing he's preparing what to say, because he is. He's saying it's right on the tip of my tongue. I just need the courage to say it. So call on Archangel Sandalphon, the angel who answers your prayers. Call on Archangel Raguel to bring you together. Call on Archangel Gabriel to open the doors of communication, to help him to communicate clearer, because it's right there on the tip of his tongue. And he's saying, listen to what you say. So really, when he's quiet, he's processing what you've said or things connected with you. And he's saying, I do listen to what you say. And I feel that's what you need to remember, okay? You might not feel like he does hear you, or you may not feel heard or understood, but you are. So I feel this is a big sign about communication coming in, where he's going to listen to what you say, and you're also being reminded to listen to what he has to say and be patient with it, because it's on the tip of his tongue. So all you need to do is stay true to yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Just be yourself. And he's going to speak his truth and fight for what he wants, because it's on the tip of his tongue. So you just have to be patient with this. This could be coming in quick. It could be 7 days. It could be 7 weeks. It could be between now and July. So you've just got to be patient. But it's on the tip of his tongue what he wants to say to you. So let's bring you another message in. What else do you need to know? You've got DM message here. Yeah, he's saying my voice, because remember this is about communication, and this is what he's struggling with. It's on the tip of his tongue. He's saying my voice is less loud than others, like the voice of the angels. I can't be heard, only your heart can hear that voice. So what he's saying is he's already communicating in other ways. In ways of telepathy, signs, synchronicities, feelings, dreams. He's already communicating with you. Because he's saying my voice isn't as loud as other people's. So you may hear other people's voices, but not his, and you're thinking, oh, why is he quiet? But he's communicating in other ways. It's like the voice of the angels. The angels communicate with you through signs, synchronicities, feelings. things that just pop into your awareness. And that's what he's doing. So he is going to communicate, but right now he's communicating with you through telepathy. So you must tap in with that. And remember, there's nothing wrong. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation, honey. Fatima, today's message is from F. So what does F want to say to you today? Jumping out. He is thinking about starting a family with you, okay? Now, this could be kids. It could be pets. It could be bringing people together. You know what your circumstances are. But that's on his mind, okay? He's saying it will never be over between us, no matter what I do, no matter what I say, because I long for you. So it's not over. It's just beginning. He said, I miss talking to you because being with you is the best part of my day. And I think about speaking my truth. And his truth is that he wants to start a family with you. So he's longing for you. He's longing for this. So if you're feeling that longing, if you're perhaps having saliva in your mouth, you know, you're feeling all the desire, your sacral chakra's on overload, you're feeling things moving in your body, that's the reason why. Because you're longing for each other. So see the magic of life every day. Okay, so this is a divine feminine message for you. It says, see the magic of life today and every day because it's the start of a new year. So be grateful. Start focusing on all the good things. There's a magic here today. It's a fresh slate. It's a new beginning. It's time to begin again. To think, right, I'm going to let go of 2024. I'm going to start fresh today, seeing things with fresh eyes and noticing the magic all around me because it's there. So the angels say, see the magic of your life every day and live every day in the energy of magic. They give me fear. So lots of fear coming through. Release all that fear and have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Does Gabriel's mum accept me now? Well, first of all, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. When you and Gabriel are together, okay, and Gabriel's mum sees how happy you are, then there'll be an understanding. So understand that you don't need acceptance from anybody but God and your twin and yourself. Okay, so you don't need to have that. But when it's seen, and this is the thing, whether it's seen from the physical reality or another realm, it's understood and appreciated. So if for any reason Gabriel's mum doesn't accept you, it's because she wants what's best for him. She's got her own agenda or she's got her own feelings on things. So it doesn't matter. So the angel's saying it doesn't matter anyway. It's not going to affect anything in the long run, okay? She's coming up as the Queen of Swords. So she's just defensive because she loves the son. That's all it is. Doesn't mean anything about you. It's nothing for you to take personally. And what you're being reminded is you are strong enough to handle it. So don't close your heart. Open it wider. Being vulnerable is a strength. And I feel that she is vulnerable and she has got a soft centre, but she may wear this exterior of, you know, like armour or hardness because she just wants what's best. So the answer is it doesn't matter because you can handle it. I hope that helps, okay? Hey Lisa, I'm so excited about tomorrow. I've got some more goodies for you. I've been sorting through things, got some more goodies for you. So yeah, some more cards and stuff. So I'm excited. And I'm really looking forward to watching the film as well. So I've booked the tickets. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So Ling, welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Happy New Year to you. Will ST take action towards me to have a committed relationship with me? Remove all blockages. Well, remember, you know that he will. It's just about when. You're thinking when's it going to happen, when? So you've got to have patience, okay? So first of all, plenty of choices ahead in your way to make this happen. Plenty of choices. So choose what makes you happy and lights you up inside. So that's what the angels want you to move into the new year doing. Focusing on things that light you up, that make you happy, that help you to feel strong. Plenty of choices ahead in your way. And this is to make this happen, to move things out of the way. So I am feeling between now and July, it's more about you than you and him. I feel that you and him are going to be coming in perhaps after July time. But I feel this is more about you focusing on your joy and your happiness and what you want. So plenty of choices are coming in for you. So then what do I want to do with my life? What's next for me? So what he's saying to you is our union is meant to be. So really you're asked to let go of all that doubt. Because you're doubting things because you're saying, will we? Okay? Will SD take action? Will we have a committed relationship? Will all the blockages be removed? So there is doubt there. So you've got to replace that with faith because the union is meant to be. So instead of saying those things, say, I know that we're going to be together in time, okay, or we are already together, or, you can affirm it in the now. Because I think if you say we will be together, it's a future energy. So you can say, I'm already in a wonderful, loving relationship. I feel at peace with where I am, because he's saying that to you. Our union is meant to be. It's not like it's just coming from heaven. This is what your twin is saying to you. He's saying our union is meant to be. It's like he feels it there as well. Because there was a Four of Pentacles from his side, so I was curious. Well, you've got to read tarot more intuitively, okay? Because it's not just saying, oh, Four of Pentacles is about letting go, surrender, whatever. It's about he needs to release certain things, yes, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And it's a huge sign the angels are with you anyway, because he's saying, I think about holding you, and why does it hurt without you? So he feels the hurt of not being with you, and that causes him pain too. So when I'm connected with the Four of Pentacles, I'm feeling this as well, like feeling the void. When he's like this, he's feeling the void of you. So my, guidance would be for you, read perhaps more oracle cards, more message cards this year, and read tarot more intuitive. I'm not saying you don't, but, instead of thinking there's a specific meaning for a card, when it's really about trusting what you feel. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to pull you one of these as well. So it's like your twin is saying, you must believe in us. Journey message. It's important for you right now to free your mind with positive thoughts. So the angels want you to use positive thoughts, positive affirmations. You have the power to change your life now. So remember, the blockages are only there because you see it that way. They're not blockages. They are things that grow you. So don't see it as a block. See it as a preparation or something that's creating great change. So see it differently. If you move your mindset now, today, it's going to shift everything tomorrow. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation. Steph says, hi Liz, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I feel so down today, so breathe through that, okay? There's no reason to feel down. It's a new year, it's exciting. Sit down and write some gratitude out, and it will uplift your vibration. It's been so hard to get through today. Well, see it as it's gone. Today's gone. Tomorrow's another day. Work through these feelings. We all go through these things, okay? The unknownness is the part of why we come to Earth. The uncertainty of it, not being sure what's coming, but we have to have faith that something better is coming, that something is going to uplift our energy and vibration, and the angels are there for you. So can I get angel messages regarding my DM? I need to stay positive. So you're answering your own question. You're saying, I need to stay positive. So you know what you need to be working on more, moving into the new year, keeping your thoughts uplifted. And the way forward with that is affirmations. I am safe. All is well in my world. I am absolutely where I'm meant to be. My life is working out beautifully. I am on the right path. Today I choose to feel good. Today I choose to look on the bright side. Today I choose to feel positive, because you have a choice. So you have a choice whether you're feeling down or up. It's up to you. Don't give your outside circumstances or people power over you. The angels are saying you are building a solid foundation for your future with your twin, no matter how it seems to you on the outside. Keep the faith as the last details are manifesting. So the last details are manifesting now. This is a big shift between now and April. So what's your twin want to say to you? Your twin is saying to you here, you were always on my mind. So even if you're not feeling that way, it's the truth. I get jealous when it comes to you, and I wonder if I really make you happy. Okay, so he's got his own insecurities that he's healing, jealousy, wondering if he really does make you happy, feeling like he's not good enough, and trying to find a way out of whatever he's in. So if he's in a specific place, whether it's in his mind or in his life, his circumstances, he's trying to find a way out of that. So the silence helps the journey. It does. It's helping him to process what's going on. So fill up your own cup. Don't think, oh, I've got to be with my twin to be happy, because you can choose happiness now. And whenever you're not together, you're protected. Look at this. You were divinely protected. That's your journey message. The angels are saying to you, we are protecting you. So don't worry about anything. Give it to God. If you're seeing 444, that's the reason why. I hope that helps, okay? Maria, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, honey. S and I never shared a connection. It was, well, of course you shared as a connection. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're on about a physical connection, it's spiritually felt, okay? You're saying, S and I have never shared a connection. It was all a simple hello here and there because of religious differences. Sometimes I think it was all in my head. Any mess around this and what's S feeling? Well, first of all, just because you haven't had a physical interaction the way perhaps other people have does not make it any less real. This journey is a spiritual journey. You have all these feelings for a reason. It's your ego coming in. It's a new year. You're saying, oh, okay, perhaps it's in my head. Perhaps I should just move on. Perhaps. What if? It's the ego causing problems. So you just need to breathe through it, okay? The message for you today is progress has been made. Now, it may not feel that way because you might think, oh, it's all stuck or there's a block or whatever else. But the angel's saying progress is being made. Trust the timing of your journey as everything is falling into place. Your journey, like my journey and everyone else's journey, has a timing. And that timing is precious and crucial for union. And it will happen at the right time. You know, on my own journey, I've been on this journey with my twin flame 25 years. And I look back now and I recognise why. And I go back to certain timelines, like 8 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, and I go over it in my mind. I think I'm so grateful we didn't come together in those moments, even though we were having, interaction, because it wouldn't have been right, and we weren't ready, either of us, and we're still not ready now, but it's aligning. I can feel it more and more. We're getting there. So it's about understanding that it is in divine timing. So I'm not saying it's taking 25 years for everyone, depending how you meet, when you meet, and all of that. But it is in divine timing. So what the angel's saying is you must replace this doubt you're having with unwavering faith, because it's sabotaging things. It's so important now you focus on the positives and you trust the timings, especially between now and March, because everything is falling into place for you. That's what you need to know. And this has nothing to do with your twin, his behaviour, or anything like that. This is about your own fears and insecurities, your own wounds. What he's saying is, I think about how stupid I've been. So he's actually processing things in his life or in his mind that he feels stupid about. And it's about growing up spiritually and becoming your best version. So the message for you, it's a DM message, is there can't be any comparison in love. You are fully loved for your beautiful, unique essence. So what he's saying is, there's no one like you. I love you for who you are, your beautiful, unique essence. There can't be any comparison. So there's nobody else that comes close to the way you feel for each other. So trust in the love, and you know that. So even though there hasn't been any real physical interaction, it's been experienced in other ways. Not every single twin flame couple has the physical experience. It's felt in other ways. So trust in what you feel, because that's what's real. And what you need to be working on moving into the new year is your own doubt. And that's a wound that you're healing. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, thank you for the donation, honey. Messages for me for 2025. What do you need to know? What's the message coming in for you in 2025? You've got the union card. So you've got the 10 of cups, which is union, happiness, love. It says you were blessed with a happy home. So you're going to be blessed with things you want in 2025, especially between now and October. This can be a happy home, the successful relationship. It could be money, abundance, whatever you're seeking. It says to continue to make this work, to continue these blessings, to continue this, make as much time for you and your connection with Source as you make time for your special person. So what the angels want you to do is move into this new year, making the relationship that you have with yourself and Source more important than the relationship you have with your twin, because that's really how it should be anyway. Okay, that's how it should be. We tend to put our twin flame first, but we shouldn't. We should put our connection with our creator first, because God is the source of all things. So without him, universe, higher power, whatever you believe in, without him, we wouldn't even have a connection with our twin. So understand that when you get it right with God and you get it right with yourself, you get it right in every other way. So that's what the angels want you to do, because there's going to be many, many opportunities and blessings flowing in for you during this year, especially between now and October. So start the year right by getting it right with up there. And you got a DM message here. It says, saying we are not one is an error. So if you're saying you're not one in any way, it's an error, it's wrong. Okay? It says, even if we take different paths or approaches, we will always be one. So even though you're not physically together right now, or you may be on different paths or whatever you're doing, you are one. So your twin is saying we are not one is an error. So if you're speaking out words that are negative, or, saying that you're separate in any way, he's saying it's an error. Don't do that, because you are one. So speak things into reality the way you want them to be. I hope that helps. Okay, so watch your thoughts moving into this year. Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Elaine, there you are. Hi, Liz, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Can I get a message from my DM? How is he feeling? So, how is he feeling? How is he feeling? So first he's saying to you, I know that we can change the world. So he is aware that with you, he can do great things. He's saying you're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. That's how he feels about you. Yes, he isn't saying it, but he is feeling it. Okay, you make him nervous. That's why sometimes he acts the way he does when he's around you. He's saying, I can't stop loving you. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand what this love is, who I am, where I need to change. Yeah, because I want to change so much for you. So he is going through a big transformation period in his life right now. He is going through a lot of change. So he's saying to you, I know we can make the world a better place. I know that we can be an amazing couple. I'm just trying to understand. Yeah, this card's moving here. I will support you. I'll provide all that you need. So I feel it's more about he needs to become the person who can do that. I feel he doesn't feel like he is that person. That's why he messes around and does what he does. So he's saying, I love everything about you. So what you need to remember here is he does love you, and he does find you gorgeous, and he does love everything about you, and he does think that you have a future together, and that you have, you can change the world, that you can do amazing things together. And that's what you're being guided to know. Because he's saying, I want to change for you, and I want to change for myself. So this really is just a timing thing. It really is about divine timing, and not taking things personally, keeping your faith, trusting the love, not worrying about things. That's what you need to do more of this year. So you've got a DM message coming through which says, disconnect from the world and connect within. So what you're being reminded to do is connect in the 5D, to work on the inner union, because that creates the outer union. It says, there is where you will always find me. It's like he's saying to you, doesn't matter where I am, who I'm with, what I'm doing. If you connect with me in the 5D, if you close your eyes and call me in, if you feel me, I'll always be there. You'll always find me. So whenever you go into fear, you can find him in your heart and soul. He is part of you. You are one. So call him into you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ro, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year to you and everyone watching. Don't forget, guys, give me a thumbs up. It really does help. And remember, if something is resonating with you, even if it's not directly for you, it is for you. So claim it, okay? Happy New Year. Any message from my person and the angels this New Year's Day? So, New Year's Day, can you believe it? So, what your person is saying to you is, I have a lump in my throat whenever we are together. So, I definitely feel when he's with you, there's things he wants to express to you, but he may hold them back, okay? He's saying it frustrates me that I can't say what's on my mind. So, he definitely wants to talk and open up and communicate, but he may hold things in. Or, she may hold things in. It's the way I channel the message. Your person may hold things in. So you've got to be patient with this person opening up to you. So the message is for your journey. It says, you can only make this situation unfold naturally. Every time you resist, you're out of balance. So you've got to allow things to unfold naturally. Allow your person to open up naturally. Allow the connection to move forward naturally. This is about being in the flow, not trying to force anything forward. Because when you're doing that, getting frustrated, wanting it now, trying to control things, which we have to release as a divine feminine, it means you're out of balance. So the angels are saying that to you. Every time you resist, you're out of balance. You have to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because this person has so much they want to say to you, it frustrates them. So if you're feeling frustrated, that's the reason why. And yeah, longing for you, I long for you. Being with you is the best part of my day because I miss talking to you. So there is going to be an interaction and a communication. See if I can get a timeline on this. When's there going to be some kind of movement with communication or opening up? Ace of Wands between now and March. Take action towards your dreams and goals. Your person wants to take action towards you because you're their dream and their goal. This is a great time to move forward. So can happen any time between now and April. You know, now March and April, I feel March more than that between now and March. But it's about recognizing, even if you're in communication, this person has things to say. They're holding them back. So between now and March, they're going to open up. I feel by April, you will have heard what you need to hear. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. Someone's trying to get my attention in the chat. No, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am actually answering donations because they're an energy exchange, so I'm not ignoring anyone. Okay, I'm just prioritizing super chats because they're energy exchanges. I hope you appreciate that, okay? But if something is resonating with anyone, take it, okay? Because it's for you. So, GR, thank you for the donation. Great to see you. Hylas, what does C want me to know? Will he return? Okay, so what's going on with C and will he return? What's going on with C? Changes. So C is changing, okay? Endings are a natural part of life. Now, we've just ended 2024 and we're in 2025. So he's thinking about this new year. Says they create wonderful new beginnings. So endings create wonderful new beginnings. This is a great time of transformation. Be at peace with where you are. So I feel you need to be at peace with where you are instead of worrying about communication and what he's thinking about, if he's going to return, any of that. Archangel Gabriel is with you to soothe your thoughts and calm your heart as you move towards this new year. So I definitely feel there's a transformation going on within C. So you've got to just flow with the journey right now and allow things to happen naturally and allow things to unfold. So will he return? I feel he's going to return to someone new. He's going to feel brand new. Yeah, if you struggle with commitments, yeah, there's some struggle here. But I feel, again, this is also connected with what's going on with Ray. Because obviously, you know, it's not just as easy as saying, oh, you're going to be together, because there's other factors to consider here. And that's why these cards are in reverse. So I feel there is a little delay because there's transformation going on, not just within C, but within you and what you want. So the big message I've got coming through here from these cards is you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And that's what I need to share with you. Whomever it is, whether it's C or Ray or anybody else, you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And things are going to move forward. I feel that there's going to be more of a forward motion in your life with love and commitment and the things that you want from August time. Okay, and I'm not saying that things aren't, I'm not saying like he's going to not return till then. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is what you want, because you may want commitment, you may want family, you may want many things in your life. Those things are going to be more available to you as we move past August time. Because I feel you're still learning right now how to change you and change your perception and work on self-love and become your best version and all of that. But there is a big change. So I can't say exactly when he's going to return. I feel he's transforming right now. But I feel there's other factors to consider here. So you can't just know you can't miss out on what's meant for you. Okay, you can't, no matter what you're doing. That's the message I need to share. I hope that helps, okay? Regina, thank you for the donation. Any message for our union? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, honey. 2025. Wow. King of Wands, your person is loyal to you, regardless of how things seem. You're going to have a union that's very loyal. They're going to be fear. So you need to release any fear around your person being loyal to you, because they already are, okay? And they want to commit and prove their loyalty. So that's what's going to come in this year. So the message is you are loyal to those that you love. You are ready to commit and prove your loyalty. And they are doing the same. So this is going to be a year of loyalty. So you may even see dogs. Because dogs are a symbol of loyalty, partnership, coming together, okay? So the message coming through for you, it's a journey message. It says, stay focused. You deserve love because that is the nature of your existence. And that's really what this card is saying. It's saying you are loyal to those that you love, so you deserve love. But you must stay focused on love and knowing that you're worthy of love. So remember your own value and your own worth, that you deserve love because that's who you are. That's the whole nature of your existence. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. So Dreamer was tired, was he? Hopefully he did enjoy the fireworks, though. I mean, they were all going off. It was raining last night really bad, like proper heavy rain. And I did get up and look out the window when the fireworks were going off. But I couldn't see anything because it was too wet and you know, dark. And there was you couldn't see anything. You just hear the banging going off. So Kat says, a year ago on New Year's Eve, the tarot asked what the year would bring between me and Ash, showed me 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups. The 4 of Wands card popped up last night. Can I ask for guidance about this card? I feel what you've been asked to know is your journey is coming. You're building union, you're building foundation, but it's in divine timing. So you can't put a timing on it. So in other words, it could have manifested last year between April and October, but things have to be in place. Or it's about free will as well. It's about doing the work. So it doesn't mean it wasn't meant to happen last year. It could have happened last year. And think of how far you've come since this time last year. But it's all in divine time. So I feel it was a timeline for you as well between April and October. Now they're giving you October to April. So I feel it's a sign that you're building that foundation, but you must let go of the timeline. You know, when I as a reader, when I'm connecting with the angels, they give me timelines, but the guidelines. Timelines are guidelines. You know, you can't. I mean, I've been there on my own journey. I remember years and years ago on my own journey. Okay, it was around, I don't know when it was, probably 2014. And my twin said to me, if we're in the same position by October next year, I'm definitely changing this, this, and this. So I just set my mind on that particular date. And I didn't care about anything else. So I wasn't doing my own work in healing. So when that date come round, nothing had changed. And I was like, why? Why? Thinking there was something wrong with the timeline. But it wasn't something wrong with the timeline. It was something wrong with me because I wasn't doing the work on me. So you have to recognise that. So the reason that you're seeing the 4 of Wands is because that's the sign that you are building a solid foundation for your future. Okay, so you have to learn to connect with cards intuitively. So you got the Hanged Man. The delays are always necessary because it's a journey of divine timing. So recognise that this is a time of protection, but also preparation, where you're both getting ready for each other. It's so important you focus on self-love and replenish your energy with self-care, which is what you're being guided to do. I hope that helps again. I'm going to pull you a card from your twin as well. What does he want to say? He said, I'm sorry I ghosted you and stopped communicating. So he's apologising for certain things, okay? I'm sorry I ghosted you. And the ghosting is about processing. Never even think, oh, he's ghosting me or he's ignoring me. It's not like that. He said it was never my intention to hurt you. He's just been processing things himself. I hope that helps, okay? SS, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Liz. Happy New Year to you. My twin is in a karmic situation. What's the guidance for this year? What's ahead? Okay, so try not to worry about this karmic situation because the wood snake's coming in and the wood snake is going to shift all karmic situations. It's a very powerful year. You're going to see lots of karmic endings this year. So first of all, what you need to understand is this is about making a commitment to the self. So you may feel like your person has made a commitment to the karmic situation, but they haven't yet made a commitment to themselves. In other words, they haven't yet chosen themselves. And when they do that, they'll always choose you because you are one. So what the angels are asking you to do right now is focus on your goals and dreams moving into the new year. Not just about being with your twin, but thinking about what you want. What do you want in 2025 for your career or for your projects or for your lifestyle or for your home? Or what are your goals? Have you updated your vision board? Have you set your intentions? So focus on your goals and dreams and doing it right. And recognise that your person wants to do this right. So if they are in a karmic situation, if it's a marriage or it's a situationship, you know, something where there's a legality or an obligation or financial ties or whatever it is, they need to deal with that, okay? So remember, thoughts and guided action become things. So make sure your thoughts are positive. Don't think, oh, he's never going to leave that situation or it's never going to happen, because that's just not the truth. Okay, there'd just be fear there around making changes. So what does he want to say? Yeah, he's panicking a little bit because he's saying, I'm starting to panic because it's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Now, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. It could have been a day ago. It could have been 20 years ago. He's saying, I'm panicking because I know I need to change things. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to have another year without you. And he's panicking. So he is panicky about it. And you may feel that. You may feel it in your heart chakra. You may feel restless. Maybe you have some feeling in your solar plexus, like, you know, your stomach's like a washing machine, because something is coming. And he is focusing on what to do. Okay, he is focusing on how to deal with this situation right now. So it's not like he's going to stay in that situation. He's going to deal with that situation. So the message coming through here, okay, we've got, I can't keep doing this with the karmic partner. He knows that. He's lost all his confidence in that situation. So he's got to also build his confidence back. So there'll be some nerves there around being with you. He knows he needs to change. And he knows he is stronger than perhaps he thinks he is. So the angels are giving him strength to move forward and make changes. He needs space to process what he's going through because he feels like a bad person. And he's not a bad person at all. And he wants more for his life. And this person he's with may be speaking badly about him to other people. Friends, family. That could have happened over the Christmas period as well. So he is struggling with feeling like a bad person. I just want to see what his main karmic struggle is here. What's his main karmic struggle? Yeah, so this person is always having a go at him about something. So they're always arguing, or there's always some kind of drama, or she's always bringing something up that he isn't doing, or, you know, he feels like a failure and he's losing his confidence because of that. So the message for you is to be the one who cheers him on, you know, to be the light, because he's getting enough drama where he is. So if you're panicking, don't worry, it's because he's panicking. But you don't need to put ultimatums down or, you know, try and tell him what to do, because he knows what he needs to do. He knows what he needs to do, and the angels are on it already. The wood snake has taken care of it. I hope that helps, okay? Alvin, thank you for the donation. What's important for me to realise about my connection with ST? She and I just reconnected unexpectedly, briefly last night. Well, there you go. What you need to know is just allow things to unfold naturally. When you stop stressing and worrying and trying to control everything, that's when the universe can step in. So the message is, understand that you are strong and powerful. She sees you in a powerful way. She is attracted to you. Okay, your person is, you know, desiring you. And I feel that's what you forget. So you've got to remember your power. You're coming up here as the Queen of Wands. This is your energy, because you need to remember that you are sexy and desirable and capable to become who you are, to step up and lead, to be yourself. It says, remember, you are amazingly talented and very desired. So what the angels want you to know is that your person does desire you and want you, instead of thinking they don't, or going into fear or insecurity or doubt. And the real message is to be at peace with where you are, okay? All of my plans include you. Okay, so your person sees you in their future and they hear the call to you. That's why you've reconnected. Okay, because I hear your heart calling to me. My heart calls to you too. And what the angels really want you to know is it's never over between you, because you are one. So never ever think it's over. Just trust the process and that you're being protected. I hope that helps, okay? Tetchy, thank you for the donation. My soulmate C has been posting story pics with another girl, but I don't think he has feelings for her. So trust what you're feeling. Okay, trust what you're feeling. The social media, it's all illusion anyway. So what's going on in any messages towards our connection? They spent almost every day together. Well, remember, if he's spending time with this person, there's a reason he's learning something. And you're also being, you know, tested by it. I won't even say triggered by it, because I don't feel you're that triggered by it. It's like a test, because you're already aware. I don't feel it's you know, going anywhere. You already know. So I don't feel it's triggering you like it may have done previously, you know, where you feel like your world's over. You're like, okay, there's something going on. I'm learning here about myself. So really you're learning to remember your own power and value, because you're the Empress. So nurture yourself in the situation with love and compassion. So you're reminded that there's nobody like you. And I feel you do know that. So it's like, you know, it doesn't matter who he's spending time with or what he's doing. You're the one. You're the main event. You're, you know, end game. And I feel that's you knowing that. It's like, you know, you say it's just baffling. Oh, yeah, it's but it may even be baffling you how you are responding to this, because you're not reacting, you're responding. And that's because you've learned that. But you're saying, I know who I am. So you know who you are. There's no doubt there. And he knows who you are too. He's actually planning what to do. And I feel this person, what you got to remember, if you think it's baffling, he's spending time with this person because he's learning lessons through that person. So you don't need to analyse their connection. You don't even really need to understand it. You just need to know there's a reason for it. And it's helping him to plan how to move forward to you and find a solution. So, and this is the thing as well, because he sees you as someone very strong and very powerful and very independent. And he struggles with living up to that. because he doesn't feel that he is strong and independent in that way. It doesn't matter how you perceive him, or he doesn't see himself that way. When he looks at you, he thinks you don't rely on anyone for anything. You are strong and powerful. And whenever, I think he may have even been controlled a bit by this person he's been spending time with. It's like he's maybe not wanted to be there as much as it may seem he wants to be there. So he's going to end that. So I do feel that that's coming to an end. And he is recognising that he has the power to change things in his life. He doesn't need to be controlled by anyone. I feel this person is helping him to step out of his comfort zone, but also showing him that he has his own mind. So I feel he just got involved in that, and he's just gone with it, you know. Yeah, she isn't the nicest. Yeah, I feel she's quite controlling. But he's going to end that. I do feel he's going to end that, okay? So what you need to know is that you are the one that he desires. You're the one. It says, enjoy your independence and freedom right now. You are a true inspiration to others because you stand out from the crowd. And you don't rely on anyone for anything. You can rely on the angels, though, and you know this. That's why you are a success. So what I feel is, even though he's in this kind of planning phase, learning, whatever he's doing, you know your power. And I feel that's another right reason why it's happened, because it's shown you that. Because if you were getting really triggered by it and like thinking your world's over and reacting and wanting to hurt this person, all that, that shows you got immense healing to do. But because you're not acting that way, it's showing you that you are getting ready for union. You're nearly there. And that's what I need to share with you. So I want to do a direct message from him to you. Yeah, we are always and forever. I need space to think things through. And that's what he's doing. And he knows that, even though he's with this other person, he knows he needs space. So I can't see it going on much longer. Okay. At the longest it would go on. You know, they always give me the longest kind of worst case scenario timeline, which isn't really, because at the end of the day, it's always about healing and growth, but would be August. But I feel it could end within 8 days. 8 days, 8 weeks. August, the last resort. But I feel it's going to end quite soon. I feel it's a fast thing, this is. Doesn't matter how long they've been spending time together. It feels like it's going to end as quick as it started. I hope that helps, okay? Margot, thank you for the donation. Liz, something sweet DM wants to say for 2025. Well, I can't guarantee it's going to be something sweet. It will be what he wants to say. So he's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. Okay, so you might find that sweet, okay? So he's thinking about marrying you. It doesn't matter what his current circumstances are or what his past has been like. He's saying, I could marry you because I'm in awe of you. You know, he's in awe of you. He loves you. He loves the way you are. Yeah, I love you. So that is sweet. He's saying that to you. But it's like he's saying, I'm not going to give you sweet nothings. I'm going to tell you the truth. There is so much still to say. How could I hurt you like that? I'm sorry. You're the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So what he's saying is, you're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. And I'm sorry I hurt you like that. How can I hurt you like that? That's why there's so much to say, because he wants to apologise, tell you that he loves you, tells you that he's inspired by you, in awe of you, and that he does want to marry you in the future. That's his intention. So let's see what else he's dealing with. He said, if he is in a situation, he's there for other people. Okay, because, and this may not resonate, you know, this particular card. He said, I'm only staying here for the kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. He's like saying, I'm walking out. And that could be connected with Christmas time, kids, if he has got kids, whatever. He's saying, I've only done these things for other people. And I'm making my way out. So he's walking away from something. He said, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. So wherever he is, whatever he's doing, whether he's in a situation where there's kids involved or he's thinking about Christmas or whatever, family, he's walking away from that to be with you. So take the message how it resonates with you. Okay, let's bring in one more card. Yeah, 5 of Wands, in a conflict with yourself or out of conflict with others, so that you're being protected right now from something he needs to release himself from. So you're being guided to rise above drama, focus on peace, and don't involve yourself in any gossip or negative thinking, because that will get in the way. I hope that helps, okay? City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I felt a shift in the last couple of days. Can I get an update on my DM and what he's feeling, of course? So what's he wanting you to know? So first he's saying, every time I see you in my dreams, I never want to wake up. So he is dreaming about you and he wants to stay in that dream. Okay, because it's where you're together and he feels it. He feels strong. He's saying, don't ever stop shining your light. It's so beautiful. I often sing to you when you're not here. So I feel that you're receiving messages and music. He's seen you in dreams and he's asking you to continue to shine your light. You may even hear a song about shining your light, or they give me Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna as well. So he's saying, pay attention to the songs that stand out to you. They are a message from me. So he is communicating with you through music. And that's an answer to your prayer as well. So we've got, I miss our chats. I dream about you too. So there's definitely dreaming going on. Intimate dreams, but also talking in dreams, discussing the future in dreams. These are more astral visits. So dreams, even if you feel like you can't remember them or you're not sure what's going on, you are dreaming of each other. So the journey messages, be the waver, be the difference, lead through example. So in other words, don't stress or be like others. You are a leader. You are here to stand out from the crowd. You are an individual. You are special. You are unique. And he knows it. That's why I think I'm feeling that song, because he's thinking this, that you're this diamond, rare, valuable, special, shiny. So you may hear that song today, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. But be the waver. That means go with the flow. We've spoke about surfing in the last few readings, and again I'm feeling this as the waves and the waves of emotion. Be the difference, lead through example. So you just need to be yourself and everything else will happen naturally. I hope that helps, okay? Mr. Fat, thank you for the donation. Message from Ayush. So what does Ayush want to say to you today? What a clear card, please, angels. Thank you. Jumped out there. I've been rehearsing what I want to say. So there's going to be a communication. I've been so nervous. It has to be perfect. So he is thinking about what he wants to say. He doesn't have to be perfect, but that's how he feels. And that's why he's procrastinating. And that's why there's a delay. So he is going to move forward to you. There is going to be a new relationship here. So the new relationship is with yourself first, the relationship he has with himself, and then coming forward together. This could happen between now and June. Okay, because he wants a relationship with you, a new relationship with you, like a new beginning. So he's saying a new relationship is about to begin. However, the most important relationship is always with yourself and source. And when you get that right, all your dreams come true because your dreams are coming true. So I've got a timeline here for your union to come in. And remember, don't focus on the timeline because it's a guideline, but they're giving it you for a reason between June and September. The communication will come in before that, but this is a possible building of the relationship together, compromise, sorting it out between June and September. So this is a beautiful time in your life right now where your dreams are coming true. You're going to feel good, give thanks to God for your life, and the blessings will continue. So he's rehearsing what to say right now. And what I'm feeling is to remember that everything before you is a dress rehearsal because you're the main event. I'm going to pull you one of these as well. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, you've got, journey message, new love is coming. Now, this is powerful because new love, and we've got this new relationship here, it's going to feel new. So it's not like someone new, unless you're manifesting someone new. But I feel this is a return in a new way, okay? So feeling different, feeling reborn. So new love is coming, don't label it. So let go of the labels. Don't even try to limit love. Just allow love to come. So just allow it all to flow. Maybe someone does come in who makes you question things. We'll see how it pans out for you. But what you need to know is this. What's meant for you will be for you, and there's no limits on it. Take the label away. So take labels away. When we get stressed out, confused, the best thing to do is take the label away. But love is coming in some way, shape or form. I feel it's your person transformed, but you just never know what the universe has in store. So just be open to anything. I hope that helps, okay? Anjali, thank you for the donation, honey. Anjali, let me see if I can find your question. That's why I say please put your question in the chat, because with the super chat, because sometimes I just can't find them. Like, your question could be miles away from where your donation is. Yeah, I can't find it. So I'm going to pull you a card. This is for Anjali because I can't find your question. So I'm just going to pull you a card, okay? The message for you is Six of Pentacles. What you give to others, you'll receive yourself. So be good to others to be good to yourself. Focus on making today a better day for everyone you meet, including yourself. So if you're focused on a special person, what you've been giving out, you're going to get back. But make sure you're giving to yourself too, because you have to fill up your own cup first to allow love in from others. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm going to do a message for Noah. Says, Happy New Year, like number 43, thank you. Is there new love coming into my life or someone I already know? Now, I've just had a message about new love. So you're opening your heart to love and giving love. So you're ready for love. The angels say whatever it is, whether it's a new person coming in or someone coming back in, don't be afraid of getting hurt. Because love, like life, is a gift. I feel this person is going to open up to you. So if it is someone from the past, they're going to be more open and loving. If it's a new person, they're going to be very open and vulnerable. Could be a water sign. But I feel it's going to be someone who's more open than they've ever been before. So allow the journey to unfold naturally. The reason they're not giving me is someone definitely from the past or a new person is because it's something you have to go through and learn and experience. Okay, well, sometimes we're just not meant to know all the answers, just to trust that it's unfolding the way it needs to. But this person is going to be open and loving and vulnerable and operating in their emotions. And that's how you're going to know who it is. So if it is someone from the past coming back, they're going to be different than how they've ever been before. If it is somebody new, it's going to take you by surprise because they're going to be vulnerable with you, whereas before maybe people are being closed off. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, Happy New Year, and the same to you. Could I get a message from Melina? Was hoping to see her out tonight, really missing her right now. And that means she was probably hoping for the same thing. So, yeah, she said, I feel at home with you, we belong together. And that's what you're feeling. You're feeling that because you know you belong together. But remember, if you haven't been brought together at this moment, there is a divine reason. Remember, it's always protection. But I feel what you're actually feeling is her craving you. That feeling of coming home. And that's why you got the tower. Because that's how it feels. It feels like everything's crashing down. So remember, any chaos and upheaval around you is happening to grow you and to create the right changes. Breathe yourself back into the present moment and observe it in a higher way. You'll see the reasons and understand them when you do this. So remember to breathe yourself into the now. So if you're feeling anxious or you're missing her, breathe back into the now. Because that's where the safety is. So the message is we are the best teachers to each other. This is a DM message. This is what she's saying to you. We are the best teachers to each other. You're my light, lighting the path of truth. So don't dim your light because of what's going on. Because you are the lighthouse. And she's reminding you here that she is teaching you to surrender. And you're teaching her to have faith in the love and to fight for it. So you're teachers to each other. That's the message. And it really is about surrender, you know it is. About having faith and letting go. So, yeah, you're going to talk and get together. It's just a when. Let's get together and talk. This is what's going to happen. So just have faith in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? She knows where she belongs. Shannon, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's a message from my DM. So what's your message from your DM? I see you in my future. I've been meeting with you on the astral realms. It's where we create our magic. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. So there's been a meeting on the astral realms. Now, this could be in a meditation, a 5D interaction. It could be in a dream. But your person is saying we've met up there and talked about the future. We've been visualizing all the things we're going to do together. So if you have a preview or a vision or a dream about doing something with them, that's actually not just a dream. It's a preview of what's coming. So you're going to be shown all these things you're doing together. So there's definitely a future with this person, and you've been shown that in dreams or, you know, in the higher realm in some way. So spend time in your own company and enjoy that because it will grow your soul. But understand that you're going to travel, explore, and enjoy the world together because it's a playground for childlike eyes. So I definitely feel this is a huge sign of you going places together, doing things together, experiencing new things together. And the DM message here is everything you feel, I feel too. Everything you are, I am too. Everything you want, I want too. So you're going to want the same things and do the same things. So it's so important you focus on self-love right now because and being you and enjoying your own company and doing you because that's opening the doors. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, Happy New Year, honey. Message from A for the new year. give me a little bit of fear. So I feel she started this new year in a little bit of fear. You may have been connecting with that. She's saying she's in a flirtatious mood. She wants to play and have fun. So I feel this is definitely coming into the new year. She's going to think, what am I doing? What am I waiting for? You've helped me face my fears. I'm building the courage to commit to you, to be flirty with you. So, she's been thinking about Christmas time and how she'd love to flirt with you and all these things. And it's stressing her out that she can't do that. She said, I'm buzzing with energy every time I think of you. And you feel that. That's why you've been having heart palpitations. You've been feeling all these energies flowing through your body. You've been feeling it in your solar plexus. Because every time she thinks of you, she buzzes with energy. It's like a body pulsates. Okay? And it's like in every way, in all ways. She said, I'm working hard on myself because I want you to be proud of me. And she's reminding you of the divine plan, that you are connected in spiritual truth as one. It's unconditional love. So that's what she's reminding you of. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humour, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. So she's missing everything about you today. Okay. You've got, the married energy there. Let me see what the other card is. Yeah, she's under pressure because of this marriage, and she wants you to know that, okay? She's saying, I've got anxiety, decisions to make. It's time's running out with this marriage. She knows what she needs to do. So she's well aware that she needs to deal with this. And she's saying thank you to you because you've helped her to face these fears. But when she connects with you, Lisa, she buzzes with energy, she's missing you, and she knows the naked truth. She knows it. I hope that helps. And I don't know if you've got a deck of tarot, but I found, because I've been clearing everything out and tidying around and everything over the new year, this period up to the new year. And I got 2 decks of Radiant Rider-Waite. I don't know why. So I've got you a deck of this. I don't know if you've got this already. If you have, then obviously I'll give it to someone else. But if you haven't got a deck of Radiant Rider-Waite, which is one of my favourite decks, I've got one of these for you. And I've got... I think I've got 3 oracle decks to give to you and an angel deck. I sorted out the angel messages and I'm going to pull you a card from this deck actually. This is the deck that I'm going to be giving you. Okay? Because I sorted through it last night. Just see what they are that are coming out. So you've got to have confidence. And these cards are great because they've got a big, message in here. So obviously I'm not going to read these out because you're going to be getting this deck anyway. So, maybe make a note of what these cards are so you can check when you get your deck. But have confidence, which means be strong. Remember who you are and let your past go and cleanse and detox. And that's really what this year's about. The snake is bringing in a cleansing, a detox. So cleanse and detox, let the past go, start this year fresh and have confidence moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? Infinity, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I would love a message from the angels. I would also like to know how RC is feeling regarding my post online today. Thank you so much. Very happy new year to you and everyone here, and a happy new year to you. So we've got 7 and 1. So the first message for you from heaven is be yourself. Be your authentic self. It will move mountains in your life. Stay true to yourself. Stand up for what you believe in and speak your truth and fight for what you want. Now, that doesn't mean you have to start fighting for your twin. It means you're just being yourself. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what to do. And the angels are reminding you that you constantly evolve, learn and grow on this journey because it's a journey of life. So this is a time of deep spiritual growth and learning. Mistakes will be made, but they are just lessons in disguise to grow your soul and make you stronger. Have patience with yourself, have patience with your twin, have patience with anyone at this time because it's all a journey of growth. So what does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Okay, I want you to meet my friend. So that's what's on ours mind. Okay, he wants you to meet his friends, family, people in his life. He wants to bring this forward, okay? What else does he want to say? He's saying to you, you'll never have to fear anything with me. I will keep you safe and secure. So he's getting to a place in his life where he can protect you and be a provider for you and bring that security. And obviously you don't need those things, but that's what he wants to do. It's like instilled in him. I've become so empowered. Thank you for believing in me. So because you've believed in him, he's more powerful in himself. So the way you are as a family nurturing this love brings the power into him. And he wants to be able to move forward in that way to provide stability. Yeah, look at this card. I will provide a solid foundation for us. I will always be someone you can rely on. And that's what he's actually dreaming about. And that's why he wants to introduce you to his friends and his family, okay? So what else do you need to know? Let's bring you one of these messages in. Yeah, we've got a DM message here for you. So the message is, prepare for a higher commitment. So this is what you're being prepared for. A vow, a marriage, or two halves beyond the physical. Say it again. A vow, a marriage of two halves beyond the physical, beyond shades and colours, beyond tradition. You are uniting now in love. So you're moving towards your uniting, which is your union. So you're moving towards the relationship. You've got to have faith in the universe bringing you together at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. Thank you for showing up. It always reminds me of my mum when you come in, because my mum's name was Christine. Can Miguel help me with Brenda's situation? Can Miguel help you with Brenda's situation? The angels can help you. What I'm actually connecting with is Archangel Michael, not Miguel, Archangel Michael. Got Knight of Cups, okay? So there needs to be a communication. And this says you'll be speaking to a special person regularly and going on romantic outings and dates. Enjoy each special moment together. So that's what you need to know. Okay, so if you're thinking about coming together with someone, speaking to them regularly, going out with them on dates, romancing them, all of that, that's coming. Okay, and I feel the angels are helping you to manifest that in your life. Now, you're saying, can Miguel help me with Brenda's situation? I feel that what you need to do is call an Archangel Michael, and he will send the right help in. Okay, because there may be something you're not seeing clearly in this situation. The universe is turning this around. Okay, so what I'm connecting with in all these cards here is that the more you pray about it, that it will come. So Miguel may well help with this situation, but I feel that it's not really Miguel's place to anyway. It's more you pray about it and the right things will happen. So you don't even need to ask anyone for assistance in this. You just need to pray to heaven and the angels will sort it out. The message I've got coming through for you is if you're manifesting going out with your person or spending time with them or communicating with them or being with them, that's what's coming in for you. I hope that helps, okay? Sometimes the angels give you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Because the message I've got coming through very clearly around this situation is call on Archangel Michael, because he's going to bring strength in. So it feels like there needs to be strength with this situation, with Brenda. And if you call on Archangel Raguel, he will harmonise things. But I'm getting Michael coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's feelings for me and what's his future plans for us. So what's GD feeling for you right now? What's GD feeling? He's saying to you, I feel old without you. Okay, so that's how he feels. He feels old without you. He needs to change something in his life. With you, he feels young and playful and youthful, like he can do anything. So all you need to do is be you. It's a straight, stay true to yourself, stand up for what you believe in, be yourself, because that's inspiring to him. And you give him the power to do that too. So he is going to stand up for himself. He is going to stand up for what he believes in and speak his truth to you and other people and fight for you because you make him feel youthful and strong and powerful and capable. And that's what he wants in his future. He doesn't want to feel old. He doesn't want to feel like his life is over. He wants his life to begin. So let's bring in another message. So he wants a future with you. There is exciting and thriving. Yeah, he wants a solid foundation. He said, I will provide a solid foundation for us. I will always be someone you can rely on. So in the future, he sees you as, protected, taken care of, because he will be a person you can rely on. And he's becoming empowered because of you. This is what I've just said. Thank you for believing in me. You'll never have to fear anything with me. I'll keep you safe and secure. So again, there's this need to provide, protect, and be the right kind of person for you. I hope that helps, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel today? Have a lovely day. Happy New Year. So how does your love feel today? I dream about you all the time. So again, dreaming about you. When I wake up, I swear it feels like we were really together. So astral visits, vivid dreams, and you take his breath away. And in his dreams, you take his breath away too. So you may hear that song, Take My Breath Away. So he's saying, you take my breath away. You're the one I want. You're the one that makes me crazy. You're the one I'm dreaming about. You're the one. So you're the one. Remember the other day when I got that message coming through, you're still the one. And I shared a little short to music with that, So the message is from your DM, have faith and trust, I am here. So he said, I'm already here with you because we are one. I'm already here in your heart. I'm already here. I'm not going anywhere. So have faith and trust. Have faith and trust in him and in the universe. I hope that helps, okay? Dr. Corey Beth, thank you for the donation. What will Michael do next? Any timing? So what will Michael do next, okay? Page of Pentacles. What you're being reminded is whatever's going on, whatever happens next, whatever's, the circumstances are, you are both evolving, you're both learning, you're both growing on this journey. This is a time of deep spiritual growth and learning. So it's being prepared. Everything's being prepared right now. Any mistakes that you feel that Michael has made, they've been lessons in disguise, blessings, because it's helping to grow your soul and make it stronger. He grows you, you grow him. So you're being guided to have patience at this time with yourself, with him and the situation. So I definitely feel patience is needed because he is preparing to do something, but there's still healing happening. He's healing his wounds around if he really makes you happy. So I feel he wants to move forward and communicate, but he's not quite there yet because he's still healing these wounds of feeling like a failure or not feeling worthy or good enough because he's thinking, do I really make you happy? So you're being asked to have patience. So it's not even about what Michael needs to do next. It's about what you need to do next. And that's fill up your own cup, work on self-love and be patient. And remember what patience is. It's not about waiting. It's not about waiting and wishing for your person. It's about acceptance. It's about being in the present moment and being okay with where you are now. Okay? He said, I'm sorry I put my career before you. Or I'm sorry I put something before you. If you feel that way. He said, I'm trying to get out of debt. So you may be dealing with financial issues. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. So what he's going to do next is show you he's not going to lose you. He's going to put the time and effort in. But he may be worried about money and that can also be a reason that he's saying this to you, do I really make you happy? Because he may not feel he's got all the things he wants to have to make you happy, like money in the bank, a good career, whatever it is. So he's dealing with some physical things to be able to show up for you the right way. And you have to be patient for that because that's always worth waiting for. I hope that helps. Okay, let me just have a little drink. Okay, we got Steph, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, Happy New Year, any messages for me? Happy New Year to you too. And a big thank you to anyone who's watching right now. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. And let's see if we can get 111 likes today, guys, or more. So the message for you, Steph, is, yes, you're probably missing him. And I say probably because I feel you're in and out of it. But it's making you stronger and wiser. So you're definitely missing each other right now. But this pain will not last forever. This circumstance or situation will not last forever. Things will improve with time. So if you're feeling a void, it's a sign to give back to you. So make sure you're giving back to yourself right now because that's so important. So what does your person want to say to you? Yeah, you are my greatest teacher. So you're being reminded on this journey that you are both growing. And you're growing each other. And you are helping each other to become stronger and wiser. So the journey message for you is you can find sanctuary every day. Whether that sanctuary is within your connection with God, the angels, in a safe place, going within your own self, meditation, doing things you enjoy, or just connecting with your twin in your own way, whether it's through 5D or a dream or however it is. So the message is you can find sanctuary every day, which means you can choose to feel at peace. You can choose to be at ease with where you are and connecting with yourself. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, Mally. The 97 to get to 100. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. It is my New Year's Day and I'm giving it up to be with you guys. So, and it is only 25 to 9 here. I started this stream today, 7:15 this morning. So that deserves a thumbs up, don't you think? So Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Anything from Adam, also peace, feelings and thoughts on me. So what does Adam want to say? I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. So he may have been looking at you. He may have seen a picture of you yesterday. Maybe he was lurking around your social media. Maybe he is right now. And he said, I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. And I want to show you off in my world. And I feel that he will be very proud to show you off in his world. Very proud, like you make a handsome couple in a way. So I feel he's excited to take you out and show you around to his friends and family. That's what he's dreaming about. How is P feeling about you? So P is going through a challenging time and he's ready for this new year. So whatever he's going through, he's excited that it's the new year, because he's felt like 2024 has been very challenging and he knows that this year is going to turn around. So feels like within P, balance has been restored for the highest good of all. He may also be dealing with money matters, legal issues, things he's got going on, and Archangel Jeremiah is assisting him. So I feel what he's thinking is if he's going to be with you, he needs to be with you in a more balanced way. He may need to release some things from his past or karmic ties or things he needs to let go of. And he wants to do that. So he feels like balance is coming in his life. But I feel the message is that, Adam is your one. And that's the thing, all paths lead home. And this is the thing, you have to ask yourself the question. If P and E are in a room together, who would I go to? And don't overthink it or weigh everything up. Just think, who do I go to straight away? And that's the answer to your question. I hope that helps again. I'm going to pull you one of these as well. So what's the message coming through? The DF message. It says, you see beyond every dark cloud, knowing that in every ray of light you are united. So in other words, what this means is whatever you go through, you're always connected to Adam. You know you are because you won. So beyond every dark cloud, knowing that in every ray of light, you are united. That's the message. You say, now I don't know. Well, let go of the labels and all of that and just focus on how you feel. Okay, but I feel that that's what you're being shown. And the thing is, you might be thinking, well, Adam can't give me this. He can't give me that. So is he the one and all that? These things do come up. We do question things. I went through it myself. And we think things and we get shown things and we have to learn. So just allow yourself to experience what you're experiencing. You know yourself better than anyone and just explore things. But I feel that if you want a connection with P, it's going to be more balanced moving into this year. I hope that helps. Or he's going to be more balanced moving into this year. Tying up loose ends, dealing with his stuff. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, thank you for the donation. Messages from E. And thank you for being in the chat for me. I can see you really helping people today. So, if you want to become a moderator, just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because I do notice everyone in the chat. So the message coming through for me for you today is you make me so happy I can't wipe the smile off my face. So he may have had a dream about you or he's been thinking about you and he's got a smile on his face because you make him happy and that's what he's thinking about. He's saying to you, I'm proud of you and what you're achieving. So he may have seen what you've been doing or he may have been connecting with you in the astral realms and he recognizes that you are achieving things in your life. I feel he's very proud of you. It's like if he could sit you down, he'd say, whoa, you're amazing what you're doing and I want to be more like you. You're inspiring to others and me. And he may even be going through changes in his own life where he's moving to the next level. This could be at work, it could be within himself. So I feel there's definitely a transformation happening. Ascension. So this can also bring in ascension symptoms like physical things as well because he's been recognized for who he is and he's recognizing himself now for who he is. So I feel there's lots of changes coming into the connection as you move into New Year. Let's bring in another card here. A clear card, please. There we go. Yeah, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. So he's been thinking about making love to you, whether you have done that physically or he's dreamt about it or you've had an interaction in the 5D or in a dream. He said, I miss that, I want that. I'll do anything to hold you again. So he's going to do what he needs to do to be with you the right way. But I feel he's also gaining recognition to become this person. So he may well think, well, I want more money in the bank or I want to get promoted first or I want to show you who I really am. He's like working on himself in some way to be able to show up for you as this person. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you for the donation, Enchanted Moon. Hi, Liz, Happy New Year, and the same to you. Any message from the angels? What is 2025 going to bring me in love? So what's the message for you? The world. First of all, the completion of a cycle. So the cycle completion, I feel, is the dragon leaving and the wood snake coming in. So even though we're in a new completion, a new cycle today with this new year, I feel that you're going to feel like something is shifting when the wood snake comes in. And really what you're going to receive this year is the world, anything you want. Because the angels say what you put in, you'll get out. So if you're putting energy and time into your dreams, your manifestations, if you're talking about things you want, you're going to bring those things in. So the angels are reminding you hard work will pay off. Hard work, whether you're putting that work into your job or into your intentions for your love life or whatever it is, into yourself, your own physical self, your lifestyle, your well-being, you're going to get that out. But the angels say also make sure you're having time to balance your energy, have playtime, time for yourself. So I definitely feel big things are manifesting between now and August for you. So what about love? Okay, what's going to go on to bring you love? You know, you may be thinking about your life and what you want to happen. So it says, I think about our lives together. So spend some time thinking about the kind of life you want to have with someone and how you want that to be. And then connect with your inner child to bring that out. And we've got child, so this could also be connected with children, if you've got a child or you want a child, or thinking about how that would be. But I feel this is more about you connecting with your inner child and bringing that into this year, so you have more playtime, more fun, more energy, feel more motivated. So it's not that I'm not saying love isn't coming. I feel that the message is very clear. There's a cycle completing first to make love available for you. So set your intentions today. I hope that helps, okay? Navdeep, thank you for the donation. Will I be with my husband or be separated, currently in marriage, okay? I'll see what your husband wants to say to you. I think about being with you. So your husband does think about being with you, and maybe there's been some lost trust there, because they want to be able to trust themselves again, and they want you to trust them. And he's also saying, you've helped me so much, you're the strongest person I've ever known. Okay, so I definitely feel that this person admires you and is grateful for you, and you've helped them so much in this situation, and they think about being with you, and I want to introduce you to my family and friends as my one. So I definitely feel this is, you know, some maybe introducing you to other people. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Because I don't feel it's over between you. I feel this could definitely work out. Yeah, it's like whatever pain is going on or heartbreak, it makes you stronger. The pain will not last forever. So there may need to be a separation so you can go your own ways to remember how much you care about each other. Because life can sometimes get in the way and cause problems. And the Three of Swords can be a separation. But I don't feel it's like the end of it. So I feel there could be some time apart needed to get yourselves back on track, to replenish your energy, but things will improve with time because you're going to feel a void. So I definitely feel you're going to miss each other and want each other, and you're going to think about being with each other. You just have to build the trust in. And then maybe when you've had a separation, you come back together, you get introduced to the family again as one. So it's like changing the way that you're viewing the connection. But your person saying you're the strongest person I've ever known and you've helped me so much. But what I'm connecting with you is there needs to be some kind of healing to move the marriage forward. So it may be 3 months of separation or 3 weeks of separation in this New Year period, or some time apart to actually realise you want to be together. That's what I'm connecting with. I don't feel it's over between you, but I feel there may be some kind of healing needed apart to improve. I hope that helps, okay? You really have to ask yourself the question, is the love still there for you? And if it is, what's the problem? And deal with that, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year to you. I nearly forgot then, it's New Year's Day. A message for me into this new year. I opened my eyes at 10:10 and I felt some pain in my eyes. So the message is, do not give up. And you may have felt that pain because you may have had a pang of it's the same, or is anything going to change, or, you know, something like that. So the angels say, don't give up, you're almost there. Use this time wisely for spiritual practices. So, you know, use this time is about the time that you're not with your person. But what I'm really feeling is use this time today, you know, focus today on spiritual practices. Maybe you want to do a meditation, or you want to cleanse your space, or you want to cleanse your chakras, or you want to bring healing in. You know, for me today, I've got work to do all day. I'm actually working all day today on the channel, probably till about 3. And then I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to sort out my wardrobe. That's what I'm going to do. I've already been doing it giving things to charity, donating. Charity came picked up another 15 bags the other day, but there's still things I want to change around and move around. So, preparing. So I feel that's what I'm also being guided to share with you there. Let's bring you in another message. What else do you need to know? Okay, you've got journey message. In order to integrate in union, you must integrate every aspect of yourself. From the light to the shadow within, we come to union as a being and then as a whole. So what this means is work on you, which is what we've just said, and then you're going to come into that union. I hope that helps, okay? Caden, thank you for the donation. Caden says, what's coming in for me in January and what don't I see coming? So what's coming in for you in January? And what don't you see coming? Let's pull a different card. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? So what you don't see coming is that you're more powerful than you think you are. You've got the magician in that energy there. So you actually don't realise your own power. And that's what you don't see coming. So you're going to realise, and I definitely feel by February, you're going to realise how powerful you are, that you're working with law of attraction, that you can manifest. So what you don't see coming is actually something much better than you can even imagine. And what's coming in January is growth. So you're going through lots of growth. You've been reminded as you've moved into this new year that you are constantly evolving, learning and growing on this journey of life. There is a time of deep spiritual growth and learning taking place right now. So any mistakes you feel you've made or other people have made are just lessons in disguise to grow your soul and make you stronger. Have patience with yourself and others at this time, because as you move forward, you're going to realise you are the magician, that thoughts become things, that you're in control of your thoughts, that you create your reality and your thoughts become things. So you must remember that, things we say, things we think have power. The universe is always listening. The law of attraction is always working, whether we believe in it or not. So whether you're affirming what you want or you don't want, the universe is saying to you, your wish is my command. So you're realising that you actually have more power than you realise. I hope that helps, okay? Alpedia, thank you for the donation. Can I know today message from Maxwell towards me? So what does Maxwell want to say to you today? Maxwell is saying, I love everything about you. That's how he feels today. Moving into this new year. I love you. I love everything about you. There's nothing, if he could say to God, change this on this person, there's nothing he would change. The message is, you blast it. You're at the 10 of Cups. You're going to come into your union, but the growth is happening. This is the card I've just pulled out. Page of Pentacles. Growth. So the growth is happening for your union. So you've got a timeline here between now and October for blessings coming in, making this relationship work, working on your connection with self and source, and knowing that he does love you and he does love everything about you. So it really is about you having faith and trusting in the love. I hope that helps, okay? And release fear. They give me fear there. CV, thank you for the donation. Hi, what's coming towards me in love in 2025? The completion of a cycle. Okay, now the completion of a cycle, the cycle could be separation ending. It could be ending of any stress or problems or anything that you've been struggling with. But I definitely feel a new beginning coming in love in 2025, where you feel like something's done. Or you feel like something's completed. And this could be a lesson. It could well be separation coming to an end. But there's a completion phase happening. Let's get another message out of here for you. Anything you need to know about 2025? Got a journey message. It says, there can't be love without a clear intention. So be honest with yourself and choose to claim your union now. So really what the angels want you to do is think, right, okay, I'm in control of what happens in my union and in my life in 2025. So update your vision board today, set your intentions. So the angels are asking you to get clear intentions on what you want, because if you're wishy-washy about it, or if you're not believing, or if you're between faith and then denial, or faith and doubt, it's going to cause wishy-washy intention. So think, right, I know what I want. So visualize what you desire. Focus on the end result. Affirm, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. You don't need to put a person on the end of it. You just need to affirm that, and then the universe can manifest it. Think about what you want your person to be like. And I'm not talking about physically. I mean things like how you want them to behave around you or treat you, or what type of relationship you want. Focus on those things, and those things are going to manifest. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation. 3D message from him. So what does he want to say to you in the 3D? What does he want to say? I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. So really what's happened to him over Christmas time is he's been bombarded with signs and synchronicities that he needs to be with you and not this person he's currently with. So he knows you're the divine feminine. These are the same cards that came up yesterday. Okay, I'm sure they are because they've come out again. I mean, there's a couple of different ones. But what he's saying is, I know you're the divine feminine. I know that I need to be single, happily single, to be with you, to date you, to be stress-free, to be able to move forward. This is what he wants, okay? And he's saying, I have massive regrets because I'm messed up over you. I have massive regrets because I messed this up, I messed you up, I messed myself up by getting into this situation. I effed it up. I'm effed up over you, he's saying. I'm in regret. So he is in a lot of pain today because he is looking at his life thinking, oh, here I am, a new year, in this situation that I need to release myself from. So just understand, it's not all candy canes and wonderful behind those closed doors. He's saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. So even though he may have people around him, you know, whether it's his wife or anyone else, he feels alone. He's saying, I want to try this again with you. And I do think about what our children would look like and be like. So maybe this person, like I said, has brought up children because that could be connected with why they're together. And he's thinking, I want children with you, not this karmic partner. So he's making him think about you even more, and it's making him need to escape even more because he's thinking, I'm not going to get trapped in a situation that I can't get out of, or it's going to be even harder to get out of. So the message coming through for you today from him is, can you hear the song in the wind? So he's speaking to you through dreams, songs, feelings, emotions. He says, can you hear, and this is to go out in nature as well, go for a walk today, it'll do you good, because he's saying, can you hear the song in the wind? It's talking to the trees, the earth, and the birds about our love. It's telling the most beautiful story every creature has ever heard. Everyone wants to know about love. Everything in existence wants to experience love. Okay, so really this is about love. He knows it's love with you, and he knows he needs to release himself from what he's dealing with. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year. Can I get Happy New Year to you? Can I get advice and guidance of an issue going on at work and studies in my favour? I want to know about my special person or reunion. I keep feeling his energy. So what's going on about with work and studies? Okay, Knight of Cups. Now, the first thing I've got coming through is because the angels tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. And really what you are needing to know is that you're going to be speaking to your special person soon, because you're asking about reunion. And I feel really that's what you're more interested in knowing. You're thinking, I want to know about my special person. That's like your number one priority to know that. And that's why this card's come out, because the angels say you will be speaking to your special person regularly and going on romantic outings and dates, enjoying each special moment together. And that's why you're feeling his energy, because that's happening. So that's the most important thing you need to know. Don't worry about when or how. Just allow it to unfold, because it's already happening now. And you've got the Star. So whatever's going on with your relationship, whatever's going on with this issue going on at work or your studies, there's so much hope in the situation. There's light all around you, which means you're protected, okay? Call on Archangel Uriel to light the way and illuminate your heart and mind to the truth. So there's hope in the situation at work. There is divine guidance and divine protection around you with Archangel Uriel, the illuminator. And things are going to move in your favour in all ways. So you're being asked to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? And call on your angels. Call on Archangel Uriel, because he's with you right now. And he will sort out whatever's going on at work. He will help to light the path to your union and everything else. Patricia, thank you for the donation. What do they think of the message I sent him? What do they think of the message I sent him? He's saying to you, it will never be over between us. So that's how he feels. He knows that whatever the message is, whatever it was about, he knows it will never be over between you, ever. Okay, because you are twin flames and you are one. I'm sure I've answered your question already. So, yeah, he's saying don't be afraid. And he's trying to work through his fears. So it may have brought fear up in him, but he's trying to work through those fears. We've got the devil. He says you're allowing fear and ego to be in control. Fear is illusion. Overcome the ego by understanding it can only control you in the past or the future. And I feel this may be what you're worrying about. You may be worrying about what he's going to do or what he thinks about things or in some kind of fear. And the angel's saying the power is in the here and now. So work on finding your center to restore inner peace. But how he's feeling about the messages, it's never over. Justin, thank you for the donation. What messages does Ezekiel want to tell me while he is at his New Year's party? Okay, so while he's at his New Year's party, what does he want to tell you? He's saying all of my plans include you. So he's thinking about 2025. He's thinking about the new year. And he wants you to know that all of his plans include you. Doesn't matter if he hasn't said that to you or communicated it to you. That's how he feels. All of his plans include you. He said, I miss your voice. So he's wishing you were there. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humour, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. So he may be around people. He may be talking to people, laughing with people, having some humour with people. But he's thinking they're not you. So everything he's going through right now is reminding him of you. And that's showing him that all of his plans include you. So let's bring in an angel message for you. What's the angel message for you? We've got creative project. There's nothing to worry about. So first of all, there's nothing to worry about. So anything you are worrying about is ego and fear. Focus on your creative projects right now. Think about what you want to do in 2025. Think about what you want to work on. Because that will help you to heal. And the angel said there's nothing to worry about in this connection. It's only your own fears in the way. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I've lost my chat. Okay, I've lost my chat on my tablet again. So bear with me while I bring it back up. So I've got donations coming up though on my phone, so don't worry, okay? Just it does this sometimes. It's like technology. You know how technology can be. So I went through it on New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve as well. It was doing things. So let's see where I am. Okay, so I might have lost some donations. Not on here, don't worry. So I've just done Justin, so I need to find Justin. Yeah, I've lost some donations. You're going to have to bear with me now, okay? I know I'm staring into the screen. I'm just trying to... I know what I need to do. I need to bring in my other tablet as well. I've got my spare here just in case. Okay? In case I had a feeling something like this was going to happen again. There's Justin, okay? So... let me just get my pad. Just bear with me a second, guys. When it's jumped up again. You're going to have to bear with me a minute now, okay? Because I need to write down what's going on here. Okay, so just bear with me a second. We've got a technical issue going on here. So let me go down again to... the chat keeps jumping up and down. So frustrating when it does this, honestly. Justin, there you are. Okay, so we've got Justin. Then Sandy. Okay, Justin, then Sandy. Then Suresh. Larisha. I'm just making a note of what order they're in first. I'm not writing the questions down. Give me a second. Then Yes. Blossoming Caterpillar. Love that name. Blossoming Caterpillar. Jacinta. So I haven't lost any donations, just something's froze this end, so I have to get it right. Otherwise, I get in a mess. So you just have to bear with me when this happens. And then we got Kendra. And then I'm at the top. Okay. So let me go on here and see if I can get it on here. Just bear with me a second, guys, okay? There we are. Oh, technology, I tell you. Right. So I've got Jacinta and Kendra on this one. And Jacinta and Kendra on that one. Okay, so I need to go on my phone then. So you're going to have to bear with me now. Let me just put this over here. You're going to have to bear with me, okay, while I do these donations, because I'm going to have to go in the chat. Yeah, I'm taking more people, but I've just had a technical failure. So now I've got to do these donations this way first. So this just takes a bit of time because I have to go right back into the chat and find all the messages. So the first one is Sandy, okay? So Sandy says, again, Sandy hasn't put a question in the super chat, which is frustrating because then it makes it harder for me. There you go. What will 2025 bring for me in love? Will I have a long-term relationship and will my life partner eventually come? So you have to trust in what will be. Have faith in what will be, okay? The message is stay true to yourself. As long as you're staying true to yourself, standing up for what you believe in, being you, speaking your truth, fighting for what you want, you're going to receive the life of your dreams. Okay, so it's not about being in a relationship. It's not all about being in a relationship. Please understand that. It's about your connection with source and self. It's about getting an amazing relationship going with yourself. So you fall in love with life and then you fall in love with God because he's blessing you and bringing amazing things into you for your life. So you're feeling better about things. And then the doors open to everything else. So if you set your intentions, think, right, what do I want in 2025? Do I want to manifest love? Do I want to manifest a great career? Do I want to manifest whatever it is? That's going to open all the doors for you. So move into this year thinking about what you want, not thinking, will this happen? Will that happen? Just think, right, I want this to happen, but I'm going to give it to God. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It will come in divine timing. So what you need to know moving into 2025 is that you need to be staying true to yourself, not just jumping into a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. Having faith in who you are and knowing that you deserve the world and that God will bring that in for you at the right time. So that's the message for you. So if you be you and you version, everything else will move forward. That's the message. So I can't give you a message about what absolutely God's going to bring in because you're meant to be at peace with the journey. Yeah, you've got to ground yourself. Focus on connecting with nature, doing spiritual practices, feeling more at peace. That's how you're going to bring in everything you want. So ground yourself, write your intentions down, update your vision board, and then start the year as you mean to go on being you. And that's going to manifest and magnetically bring to you everything else. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing, bear with me because I'm working down the chat here, is Suresh says, happy 2025, Liz, and the same to you. Oh, it jumped up. Just as I got it where I wanted it, it jumped. You're going to have to bear with me. This is taking a while. Otherwise, I'll just have to go down and pull cards for everyone's names I've got written down because I can't find the messages. Thank you for your time today. It's jumped again, okay? I can't do that. I'm going to get in a mess. So what I need to do is please understand it's technology, it's YouTube. I'm going to go down my list and pull you a card what you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to do a message for Suresh right now because I can't, otherwise I'm just going to be going up and down. It's going to take me like 20 minutes to do it. So Suresh, what's the message for you today? You've got the 9 of Wands. Whatever's going on, whether it's with your twin, whether it's in work, whether it's in your body, career, do not give up. You're almost there. Use this time wisely and for spiritual practices. So the message for you is you're almost there. Now, if you're thinking about your union, you're almost there. If you're thinking about something else, you're almost there. And this could well be manifesting for you between now and September. So you're almost there. Don't give up. If you've seen polar bears, that's the reason why. And I'm going to pull you a message from your person, okay? The message from your person is, you're always on my mind. I'm trying to find a way out of that place. So don't give up. I hope that helps, okay? Larisha, let's do cards for you. So again, I can't read your question, okay? So the message coming through for you is, forgive the past. Anyone who has hurt you or caused you pain was dealing with their own struggles and their own battles. Do not let their behaviour affect you any longer. Okay, say no to drama and yes to peace. So this is a huge sign about forgiveness. Let the past go. Affirm, I lovingly release the past. I embrace the future and I live in the now. I forgive the past in all directions of time. So if you feel your person's hurt you or anyone in your life has hurt you, remember they're learning lessons and growing. So let them go. Well, not let them go, but obviously let the situation go. Forgive and heal. So the message for the new year for you is about forgiveness, and that's going to open all the right doors for you. Let's bring in another message. Yeah, new partner. So whether you are attracting in a new partner or you're bringing your person back as someone new in a new energy, this is the message. Forgiveness will bring in that newness. I hope that helps. Got a message from Yes. I feel you did ask about your twin flame because I saw the message. So this is for Yes. What's the message for from your twin flame? You make me feel safe and warm. And when they are scared of being alone or when they're feeling alone, you make them feel safe and warm. So that's a message for you to shine your light and to be you, because they think about touching you and caressing you and being with you. Because you are warm, your body's warm, but your heart is warm too. So the message for you as Queen of Cups, you're a very special person. And this is how they see you. Spiritual and strong, that's you. So enhance your psychic powers by talking to your angels and being kind and gentle and focusing on service. So that's what you need to do moving into the new year. Focus more on service, be kind, gentle, talk to your angels, and trust that you are the one for your person. And yes, you make them feel safe and warm, okay? Blossoming Cat, thank you for the donation. So what's the message coming through for you today for Blossoming Cat? We've got Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. Wow, great messages. So there's good news here. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So good news is on the way. Enjoy this moment as things are about to get much better. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Easier times are coming. This is your sign from heaven that it will get better and it's going to be okay. That's good news for you today. Archangel Gabriel bringing in that good news. Especially between now and June, things are going to improve. I hope that helps, okay? Jacinta, let's get a message for you. I can't read you. Oh, I can read yours because yours is on here. So, yeah, I'm back in the chat now. So, Jacinta says, so I'm sorry for the people that I couldn't actually read the questions out, but it's technology. It's one of them things, nothing I can do about it, okay? But I have answered your question. So Jacinta, and then we got Kendra. So Jacinta says, Happy New Year, dear Liz. How is P feeling about me in this year? Is there another woman in his life? So again, let go of the fear. Is there another woman? It's fear. You're not feeling enough. So the message is, he wants to make changes to be with you. If there is another person, he's dealing with that to learn and grow, okay? So the message is, any changes you want to make will be a success. Any changes. So if you're thinking about yourself right now, think, right, what do I want to do this year? Because that will become a success. So I feel you need to stop thinking who he's with, what he's doing, focusing on anyone but you and him. Because you were ready for a move, a change, okay? So it says you're ready for what's next. You're ready for a house move, a relocation, or to take the next steps. You're ready in your own life for whatever needs to happen. And he's ready in his life too. So there's going to be some changes coming in between now and March. So I'm not connecting with like another woman around him, or I feel that's your own fear and insecurity. And we've been speaking for the last like 2 weeks or so that you need to release your own fears and you need to stop being afraid of certain things and be more in the present moment. So instead of looking at him right now, think, right, what changes do I want to make in 2025? And that could be being more at peace, being more in your own power, not taking things personally, not allowing things to affect you because you're ready. And if you want to move house or you want to relocate or take a next step towards something, you're going to be provided for and protected. So what does P want to say? I'm starting to panic. It's been a while since I've heard your voice. And he's saying, I'll look at my phone every day, hoping I'd see a message from you. And you may feel that way. So he's definitely wanting to communicate. I'm not feeling there's anybody else he's connecting with. I feel that's your own worry and fear because he does want to connect with you. I hope that helps, okay? You may think, well, why isn't he? It's timings. It's just about timings. Kendra, thank you so much for the donation. Can I have a message from A? Thank you. So what does A want to say to you today? So A is saying to you, I feel old without you. So he's looking at his life. He's feeling old. He's feeling like time's running out. He needs to make a change in his life. With you, he feels youthful, sprightly, thriving. He feels excited. And he's weighed down with burdens. So he needs to give these burdens to heaven. So if you're worrying about anything today and they give me a block, this could be blocks in communication. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. So lighten the load and stop carrying around his problems. Okay, so you may be carrying around his problems because you are one, you're feeling what he's feeling, but really it's about him carrying around other people's problems. It could be people in his life. He's carrying around things he doesn't need to carry around. He needs to release them and let go. So let's do your message here. Journey message. Victory is in the hands of love. So first of all, love will prevail. Your love will conquer all, but you'll receive a victory. And it's in the hands of the divine, which means everything is in God's timing and God's plan. So have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Yes, I'm British. I am British. Antoinette, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Liz. Happy New Year to you. Is Mike going to tell me he has romantic feelings for me? Will my art pursuits bring financial success? So you've got Knight of Pentacles. This is a definite yes from heaven. So you've got yes to both. So your art pursuits will bring success, financial success, or whatever success you need. And he is going to tell you how he feels, but it may take time. Okay, and it may take time for these things to bring in the success that you want. So the message is, this is a definite yes from heaven. It may take time, but eventually you'll get where you want to be and you'll feel fully satisfied with what you have. So this is saying yes, but you've got to give him time to open up, okay? I think about our lives together and I meet you in my dreams. So when he's dreaming about you, he's experiencing what your life would be like together. That's what he's experiencing, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Caden, thank you for the donation. What's going to happen between me and Alicia in January? I've already answered your question, I'm sure I have. I know I've definitely answered a question for you, and I'm sure it was to do with January or something like that. So this is another sign that you don't need to double donate because you've already received your answer. But what's going to happen between you in January? 3 of Cups, happy times, celebrations, a reason to be excited, social invitations flowing in. So you could well reunite in January, or something's been prepared in January for whatever comes after that within 3 months. So within 3 months, a reconnection. But I'm pretty sure I've already answered a question for you, and that was what you needed to know, okay? And thank you for the donation. May I get a message from Frank about his feelings for me in 5? So what's his feelings for you in this new year? He's saying you've helped me so much. So he's going over the last year and he's so grateful that you've been there for him and helped him. Okay, he's saying you've helped me so much. And he's saying, I think about making love to you. So he is wanting you physically right now. He's thinking about that. He may be fantasizing about you right now. Okay, he's saying you're opening my heart to love. So everything you've done this year has helped him to open up more. And he's saying, I am opening my heart to love you and give love to you. I just don't want to be hurt. He's afraid of being hurt. And remember, love like life is a gift. So the guidance for you is to keep your heart open and to not be afraid of getting hurt on this journey, because this love is a gift. So you are going to speak to him soon and you are going to do life together. You are going to go on romantic outings and dates and enjoy each special moment. You are. So the angels are confirming this, but it's your own fear. And I know exactly how you feel because I'm going through exactly the same thing myself. And it's fear. We go into, 1 minute we're like, yes, definitely it's going to happen. And then the next minute we go into fear about it, thinking, oh, it's never going to happen, or, because of the ego. So we have to rise above the ego. So the guidance coming through for you today, Anne, this is a journey message, okay? Claim back your power. Claiming back your power is not about dominating someone you love. It's about standing strong for who you are and what you believe in, and communicating that with love and compassion. So you can't control this. You just got to be in the flow. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, could I please know my DM's current feelings? So what are your DM's current feelings? I never meant to cause you pain. Can't you see what you do to me? So he's apologising if this love has caused you any pain. And he's saying, can't you see what you do to me? So, it's obvious how he feels about you. He may, how can I say? He may stand to attention. I've got to be careful what I say. He stands to attention physically when he's around you. Does that make sense? And he feels like everyone knows. So he's saying, can't you see what you do to me? You drive me crazy. You turn me on. I never meant to cause you pain, though. And, it does go over fear because of the circumstance in the situation. He does go into his own fears thinking, should I be doing this? Or, like guilt. And he's saying, he's checking up on you. He's saying, stalker alert, I check up on you often. So he's watching you. He's saying, can't you see what you do to me? But he definitely knows what he needs to change and take care of. So give him time to do that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Remember, what you put in, you get out. So your hard work will pay off. So put the effort in, but make sure you're balancing your energy. So in other words, you're both doing what you need to do right now to make this work. I'm going to pull you one of these as well. What's the message coming through? So this is the one that's getting my attention here. Like this one, this first one here. Okay. So the message coming through is J, journey message. Yes, this is your twin flame. So the angels are confirming that to you. Many things were said about this union. We don't want to add more confusion to what's already in your mind. Just know that this is a sacred, holy relationship. So what the angels are saying is, don't focus on the things you're confused about, like the karmic situation or anything else. Just know that this is a holy relationship. It's sacred. It is twin flame. So you're being guaranteed of that. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, I'm going to make you a moderator, honey, because you're really helping everybody today. If you don't want to be a moderator, just email me and I'll take it off. But I think you deserve it, okay? So thank you for helping. All you got to do is make sure you're helping people out. Only time people out if they're being rude or nasty or putting silly things, okay? Don't time people out for repeating the questions. Just be nice and say you don't need to spam the chat, you know. So thank you for that. I'm going to do Blossoming Caterpillar. Thank you, honey. And, you know, I have pulled a card, but obviously I'm going to answer your question because I've got it here now. So I'm sorry about the technology failure. Well, thank you for donating again. So Caterpillar says, hi Liz, happy and blessed new year, and the same to you. With my special person, J8, it confuses me who I am. Who am I really for him? And that's only because he may not be showing up the way you want him to be. So it confuses you because you know that you'd act differently in his shoes. But remember, that's why you're learning from him, because he tests you and, you know, he teaches you things, and, you know, your boundaries are, you know, he like makes you feel things you've never felt. He's teaching you. So understand he's not doing it the way you would do it, and that's okay. Doesn't mean he doesn't love you. So what does he want from me or want me to do? Because it would seem that he only wants physical intimacy with me. And again, that's your own insecurities, because you're thinking, oh, he only wants it this way because this is how it seems to be. He does love you. He's saying, I think about how much I love you. So he may just be coming across like flirty or wanting that intimacy, but he does love you, and he's thinking about that right now. He just may struggle with showing it vulnerably, and sometimes the way the masculines show love, they give me fear, is actually through intimacy in that way, because it's his way of showing you love. So he may not be able to communicate yet the way that you perhaps want him to communicate, like saying I love you, I'm in love with you, whatever it is, but he's showing you through physical intimacy. That's what I'm connecting with. It's like his way of showing it to you. So he feels like he's already showing you how he really does feel. But don't take it personally or think he just wants you for your body or anything like that. So forgive the past. Okay, and this can also be connected with the past. Maybe he's been through something in childhood or in a past relationship that's kind of, you know, really scarred him in a way. So he struggles with opening up. And he needs to deal with that. That's a wound he's healing. You're helping him to open up because you're not pressuring him to open up, or, you know, you're not making him open up. So forgive the past. Anyone who's hurt you or caused you pain was dealing with their own struggles and battles. Do not let their behaviour affect you any longer. Say no to drama and yes to peace. And what I'm connecting with is you bring peace into his heart, and he's not used to a love like this. So what I'm actually feeling is, because of his past, and I feel it could be childhood, a childhood wound, or something he's been through in a previous relationship, he's really struggling to tell you how he feels. So he is actually showing you how he feels through the intimate act. But you may not feel that way. You may feel used, or you may feel like that's all he cares about, and that's not true. So he does love you, and he's thinking about that. I feel he's thinking about telling you that as well. And obviously the other card, I can't remember what the other card was, but whatever the other card was, that will resonate as well. So you've got two messages here. You got the message from previously and now. And look at this, pay attention. So the journey messages, the signs are showing this to you. Pay attention. So what I'm really feeling is he is showing you he loves you, just in a way that you may not be used to. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, thank you for the donation, honey. For Byron, thank you for donating for Byron. Hi Liz, how are you? I'm good, thank you, honey. Happy New Year to you. I'm wondering, are there any messages from Alice today? So what does Alice want to say to you today? Oh, thank you, Yashi. I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you on the next live. I'm going to be live again probably Saturday or Sunday. But I'm definitely having 2 days off because I've done 5 lives in a row. So I'm definitely going to be having tomorrow and Friday off. And then I'll probably be back at the weekend or Monday. We'll see. So this is what Alice is saying to you. I care what you think. And I do want to meet you in person. And you are my greatest teacher. So you are teaching each other so many things right now, okay? But I want to meet you in person because I do care about you and I do care what you think. So there's going to be a opportunity coming in for you to meet up in person. And Ace of Cups, yeah, you're going to begin this new relationship. So I feel you're going to meet up in person. You're going to talk. It's going to feel new. This can happen between now and June. And it's going to be like you're building a new beginning, a new relationship. So a new relationship is about to begin between you and her. But the most important relationship, or however, the most important relationship right now is with you and with God. Or with the higher power, whoever you connect with. So work on that and then everything else will fall into place. But between now and June, this is shifting forward. And I'm going to pull you one of these cards as well. Yeah, you've got journey message. It says, the divine not only speaks through signs, but also through the loving words of a friend or a stranger. And that's what you're receiving here now. You're having a reading. So pay attention to what someone will tell you today. So pay attention that this is happening between now and June. Instead of worrying or stressing or, going into fear. I hope that helps, okay? Lizzie, thank you for the donation. What does the new year have for Lizzie? So what does the new year have for you, Lizzie? What's the new year have for you? What's the new year have for you? So you got 4 of Cups, focus on your blessings. So between now and April, you're going to be receiving lots of blessings, but you have a choice whether you see them or you're feeling stressed out or bored or frustrated, because I feel there is something that's shifting between now and April. So you have to have patience and faith in divine timing. So it says focus on your blessings between now and April. Being bored is a sign you've lost track of yourself. Choose activities that excite your soul. Now, I'm not saying you're bored, It's more a frustration or a feeling of not having it now. So do things that uplift your energy and push you into your highest vibration, because your blessings, whatever you're manifesting now, is going to turn up around about April, May. So have faith in what you're asking for now. Remember, everything's in a season. So, for example, when we ask for something now, it takes time to manifest. Now, some things can manifest like that. Some things take longer, but the seasons change too. So, for example, when the leaves fall off the tree knows they're going to grow back in spring, but there needs to be 2 full cycles for that to happen. So I feel you've been asked to trust in divine timing and ground yourself. Ground yourself through spiritual practices, meditation, doing you, connecting with the earth and doing things you enjoy. And that will help you stay grounded. So breath work, so you're in the present moment. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi's donated again there, collective messages for everyone for the new year. So what's the message for everyone, including me, everyone watching right now? What's the message for everyone for the new year? Thank you, angels. What's the message for everyone for the new year? What's the message for everyone? We've got blessing in disguise. Couldn't get a better card coming out, because whatever you're experiencing right now is a blessing in disguise, whether it's silence, separation, a delay, a rejection, it's always a redirection. The delay creates the way, rejection is redirection, separation is preparation. You're always being protected. So the message says, this is one of those cards where you really have to look close because the writing is so lighty. Let me get my magnifying glass. I can't read that. You see how light it is, okay? Got to have supersonic vision to read that. But I want to read what it says because it's a collective message for everyone. So got this amazing magnifying glass. It lights up. Look. So it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. So think about your life right now, everyone watching. Is there any problems you've got or anything that you feel isn't happening for you or whatever it is? It says that problem, or what appears to be a problem, because remember it's illusion, it's actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So in other words, what it's saying is, it's all going to work out in the best way possible. You just have to have faith. Now, I'm also going to bring in some of these new cards. Our soul sister, Michelle, sent me these new cards, and I'm going to shuffle. This is a collective message for everyone. What we all need to know. Okay? So, first of all, the message is, you've got Firestorm. Now, I'm connected, because I read these intuitively. Firestorm is connected with the sacral chakra, the kundalini, the fire, the longing, the desire. And also that this year is going to bring in a firestorm. What that means is this wood snake is going to shake everything up. Anything that you're holding on to that doesn't serve you is going to be removed out of your life, like the shedding of a skin. So any karma or drama, okay, has created an ending to bring in a new beginning. And, you know, when we go through, you know, storms in our lives, chaos, tower moments, we feel like we're going through mental breakdown. If we feel like there's any chaos, like a separation, we feel like we're having a mental breakdown. But we're actually having a mental breakthrough. So see a breakdown as a breakthrough. Your person is saying, I'm tired. I'm tired of being silent with you. I don't want to be silent anymore. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. So this can also cause chaos. Because I feel this is also in karmic relationships where maybe in a karmic relationship, they're giving the karmic partner silent treatment, or, you know, they're not communicating, and they're saying, I've had enough of this. I want to sort this out once and for all. So I feel there's going to be some storms coming as we move into the new year. And you may even see that in the real world. So there could be some storms where maybe there's some firestorms, you know, like big fires, like forest fires. Or you may see real storms going on. We've also got fairy tale. So this is a love. It's a real love. It's not a fairy tale. It's not phony. It's not an illusion. It's not you being tricked by someone on YouTube giving you a reading. It's real. It's a real love, even if it feels like a fairy tale. And that's also something that you need to know. Because you may be thinking, oh, is this all just a reading, or is it just a fairy tale? It's real. You feel it inside. You've got Queen Bee. You've got to remember who you are. Whether you are a guy or a gal watching, you are the queen of your life. You are the Queen Bee. You know, and the Queen Bee is the one in power. You have power. You're the divine feminine. So be secure in yourself and the connection. Be confident in yourself and be you. And if you want to focus your career as well this year and be a boss, even if that means you have to be a biatch, okay? Which means setting your own rules and standards, then do what's right for you. I feel this is also going to be a year where people are releasing situations not serving them, like jobs that just don't do it for you. Or, you know, I feel there's going to be people becoming self-employed, working on spiritual practices. There's going to be success coming in, doing things you may have never done before. These are all things coming into this year. We've got too late. I was looking at it, what's that mean? It's never too late, okay? I was looking at it saying, is it too late? Like toilet, too late, what is that? So timing, remember your journey is in divine timing, it's never too late. And you might feel like time is running out. Maybe you're thinking, I've got to look at this closer. The angel's saying, look at it closer, because it's never too late. And you will have a love and hate relationship with this journey. We all do, but you have to see through the illusion. Okay, because there is a fine line between love and hate, remember. So when you hate your twin, you're hating yourself. So don't hate your twin, it's hating yourself. You've got to love yourself more. Realise you're going to go through moments where you hate God, you hate the process, all of that. But it's all because we're children of God and we are able to have a tantrum and fake busy. Okay, so perhaps sometimes you're thinking, are they busy? Is it fake? What's going on? Maybe you're thinking, is he really busy, or is he just faking that because he doesn't want to talk to me? So you've got to really see through the illusion of what's going on. And you've got this reckless love intimacy. So again, this love can feel reckless sometimes. You feel all the, you know, you've got to put boundaries down sometimes instead of thinking, oh, I'm going to make love to them when they're not free or whatever it is. So I really feel you were looking at your own actions from a higher place during 2025. That's the collective message. But ultimately, whatever's going on, it's a blessing in disguise. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you, Yashi, for that collective message. Shorty, thank you for the donation. Anything that comes out, okay? Anything that comes out. Let's pull you one of these. Anything that comes out, what do you need to know? Anything that comes out. You've got creative projects. So you're going to be working on something creative in 2025. So the message says your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infinite artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So you can work with Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Jophiel to help you with that passion. And don't give up. Whatever it is you're wanting, you're almost there. Use this time wisely for spiritual practices. So use this time to your advantage right now, whether it's this time today or moving into the new year, thinking about what you want, your creative projects, all those kind of things, because it's going to move things forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? And Charlie, thank you for the donation. Never met DM, he's famous. No, he's my DM 25 years. I've been on my journey for 25 years as well. It'll be coming up for 26 years. So I do know exactly how you feel with it being that long, okay? And you've never met him, you don't need to meet him. It's a feeling, it's a knowingness. You know, you don't, there's many people on the channel who are dealing with celebrity DMs, so you're not alone, okay? It's all about giving and receiving. So what you give, you receive. And I feel that definitely, you know, that you'll be opening up to this as well more in the new year. You can't stop loving this person and they want to change for you because they love you. So there will be some changes coming in because it feels like right now your DM can't give to you the way that you want to receive him. And he's trying to understand what that means. You're trying to understand what that means. And time is illusion. Okay, I spoke about this in 2018 actually, how 2020 to 2024 was going to be a pivotal time for twin flames, for change, and that you're going to see the results and the rewards now. So moving forward now, okay, everyone's journey is different. It's going to take a bit longer for some than others. So between now, 2025 and 2029 is where the rewards are coming in. I'm expecting by 2030 pretty much many twin flames to be in union, okay? Because we're moving towards the golden age. So there's definitely huge shifts coming in. 2020 to 2024 was getting your house in order, dealing with things, learning lessons, preparing. Now is the time when things are shifting forward. You're going to see karmic endings and job changes this year. Next year, you're going to see freedom, people becoming free to be together. There's going to be so much change going on. So you have to trust in the love, okay? So thank you for your donations. I see you've donated twice there, but trust the love. Let's bring in another message from your person, actually. Yeah, I want to make love to you. I will do anything to hold you. So your person is going to be with you. You just have to have faith in the when, okay? Alpedia, thank you for the donation. Does Maxwell finalise his divorce with his ex-wife? Does the ex-wife aware about me? The ex-wife will feel feel the energy, because everything is energy. So they'll feel that something is going on or something isn't right. So the message is, what your person is doing is staying true to themselves. Now, I feel that they've been working on getting out of this situation since July, and by June it's going to be finalised. So I'm not feeling it's finalised yet, but there will be a finalisation between now and June. And you have to be proud of him for doing that, okay? And be proud of what you're achieving as well, because you're getting closer and closer to what you want. So I do feel that by June it's going to be finalised. That's what I'm connecting with. Is the person aware of you? Let's see. I pretend it's okay when it's not. So she wears a mask. She's pretending everything's okay, but obviously it's not. He is thoughtful. So she is thinking about the way he's being thoughtful and that, you know. I try and save face on social media. So this person's definitely putting on a front, feeling pain, but they are living separate lives. So no matter what's going on behind closed doors, they are living separate lives. She's just trying to pretend perhaps otherwise on social media, or pretending she's okay. But she is thinking about, he's thoughtful. So she isn't aware of you directly. She knows that obviously something isn't right, but it's more about her also preparing to make these changes. She's more bothered about that than anything else. It's not like she's still holding on to this person. She knows it's over too. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Sonia. Sorry, eyes to see. Done it again, haven't I? Getting better though. I didn't say, I said Dollface today instead of using the name. I am trying to do that, okay? So it's because I've got a personal connection with you. That's why I can't help it. Just comes out naturally. So the message for you is, This is what P is saying to you. It just gets a bit much. It just gets a bit much. And that's when he struggles. I'll think about your body. Okay, so he does think about you in that way. I'm afraid of failing you because you are a strong woman and he doesn't want to let you down. And he's dreaming about you constantly. If you've had a dream about him, he's dreaming about you too. So there's definitely dreams going on right now. Let's bring a message from here. We've got, in truth, you were never alone and you can never be alone. But there are moments in this lifetime in which you'll face painful circumstances that will be there for your growth. You can be physically alone, but you are always connected. Isn't that a beautiful journey message? So you know that as well. And obviously this time of the year brings up these kinds of feelings. Bringing another message here. Yeah, fed up. He's fed up. He's fed up. Okay, there's loads of post-it notes around here. So he knows he's got so much to do. And he's fed up because he's thinking another year and I haven't done what I needed to do. So I definitely feel he's thinking about all the things that he needs to do. So what else is going on? Yeah, the magician. You're capable of manifesting your dreams. So he knows he's capable. You know you're capable. This is happening. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do some messages for Donna Harvey as well. Message from, and then I'm going to go to Karina's donation. Oh, I've got fear coming up in Mark. Oh, fear, yeah, because he knows that your dream is coming true. He's releasing that fear about it because the message is this is a beautiful time in your life. Now, you know this is going to be your year. I feel you can feel that, okay? So this is a beautiful time in your life. Your dreams are coming true and you are feeling good. Give thanks to God for your life and the blessings will continue. Between now and September, many, many blessings and things happening for you. So let's see what else is going on. He's definitely releasing some kind of fear right now. Yeah, he wants to do it his way. And he may be a bit selfish. It may be a bit stubborn. He may seem arrogant when he's in his ego. But he has to do it his way. And it's never too late. And he does worry that time is running out. But it is in divine timing and you know it is. So I definitely feel it's like he's saying, I just have to do this my way. And obviously, it would be easier if you did it your way, but that's why you're learning. They give me that song, I Did It My Way. Is that by Frank Sinatra, I Did It My Way? We're on the same page, wow. So he's saying we have the same vision, we want the same thing, we're on the same page. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, great to have you here, honey. Happy New Year, angel message for me. So what's the angel message for you today? What's the angel message for you today? What do you need to know? The angel message coming through for you is Cupid is assisting your journey in the steady progress. So you may be thinking, oh, the angels helping me with love. And the angels are helping you with love. The romance angels, the Cupids. And there is steady progress taking place. So you're moving exactly where you're meant to be. So the message says, or the romance angels are giving you this message. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering that you are love and that love is who you are, and acknowledging and remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings and actions of love. Okay, so the angels see exactly what you're doing and now you're going to receive everything you want from doing that. But regarding your message, I feel what you need to know is in your love life, the angels are assisting you and it's making progress, there's steady progress here. The angels say, we send great waves of love into your heart and soul and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So, amazing message there. But what the real message coming through is the love angels, the romance angels are helping you with your love life and it's bringing in steady progress. Now, because the romance angels have come through, I'm going to bring the romance angels oracle in. Just bear with, my chat keeps stopping there. So the message coming through is it's safe for you to love. So it's safe for you to be in this relationship. It's safe for you to be in this connection. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart. So open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's all coming this year, but it's steady progress. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Alpedia, thank you for the donation. Thank you, Liz. Last question. Does Maxwell remove his Facebook profile picture with his ex-wife? What will the ex-wife react once she's aware about me? will she know? Well, first of all, ask yourself the question, why are you giving her so much power? Why are you giving her power over you? Who cares? Doesn't matter what she thinks about you. You know your truth. It's not going to change anything that happens with Maxwell. So I feel the message I need to give to you is you need to stop giving this person so much power because you are keeping the energy alive. Okay, so if you're focusing on the ex-wife, you're keeping the energy of the ex-wife alive in your connection with Maxwell. So you're keeping her around. It doesn't matter what she thinks or what she feels, really. She's saying he doesn't want to go out anywhere or do anything. So she doesn't want to spend time. He doesn't want to spend time with her. Okay, that's what you need to know. So no matter what is going on, you have to recognize that he's completely separated himself from this person. It doesn't matter how it seems in the physical or whatever he's doing on Facebook or whatever. In his mind, he doesn't want to go anywhere with her. He doesn't want to do anything with her. So he is separate from her. It's you that's giving her the energy. It's you that's giving her the attention right now. And you have to remember you're the Empress. So it's because you may be comparing yourself or thinking what she's like or whatever it is. But you have to give to you right now. You're the feminine. There's no one like you. And your higher self knows that. So your higher self is saying, trust your intuition. Listen to your heart, not your ego. Your ego is the one asking those questions. Your higher self is saying, you are the divine feminine. There's no one like you. You know what to do already. You have to nurture yourself and this situation with love and compassion instead of giving this karmic partner power. I hope that helps. Okay, I have to give you the message you need to know, not what you want to know. Kendra, thank you for the donation. Why is there a communication block between A and me? Because they'll be processing. It's not the right time. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong, okay? So what's the communication block? Denial. He said, I've been in denial in myself and to others about many things in my life, including this connection I have with you. Denial is fear I'm working on letting go of so I can stand in my truth. So he's still working on his fears about acknowledging what this love is and bringing it out into the open because he's feeling, like he's not worthy of you as well. And there could be something in the way. So he's saying, can't you see what you mean to me? So he's saying, you mean everything to me. Can't you see that? I'll think about touching you. But the block is because there's some kind of denial he's working through. Let's bring in another card here. I'll look at my phone every day open. I would see a message from you. And that's what he's saying. And he really wants you to communicate with him. Doesn't mean you should, but that's what he wants. He's saying, please unblock me. That's me calling from an unknown number. So this please unblock, maybe that's what you're thinking. I want to remove this block. So I'm not saying there's like a huge block, whereas there's a block on an app or anything like that. This is more not communicating. And you've used the word block. And he's saying, please unblock me. So in his mind, he may feel like you're blocking him out in some way. Because remember what you were feeling, you are one. So this is about opening the doors of communication. The first thing you really need to do is connect in the 5D and say it's safe for you to come to me. Because he may have even called you from an unknown number or connected with you from a fake account or something like that. But he's saying it was easier to hide than tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. So he's wishing he could go back in time and do things differently, but that wouldn't grow him. So the block is about his own fears and insecurities, and he does want to communicate with you. So remember, a block is actually a redirection to something better, making things better. It's actually creating the way. So don't see it as a block, see it as something that's assisting the connection. I hope that helps, okay? And Patricia, thank you for your milestone, honey. Happy blessed New Year, Liz and everyone. Looking lovely, thank you. Anything you feel guided to. So what's the message for you today? What's the message for you today? We've got trustworthy guidance, okay? So the message is that you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that the angels are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving their support for anything that you need related to this idea. So if you've received an idea, whether it's been an idea about work or something you're working on, or even something to do with your twin, this is your message, then that's what you're being guided to do. And you're being reminded of your power. You are incredibly talented, very sexy, very desired, wonderful, and you are a leader. So you've been asked to step up and lead. So you are the leader, remember, in your life. And I'm going to pull you a message from your person as well. It will never be over between us. Of course it won't, because it's eternal, and you know that. It doesn't matter what happens with the physical vessel. You know that truth. And you've got the journey message says, the fairies are around you. Now, I don't see fairies. I see nature angels. Okay? Light angels. People, helping you to feel lighter. It says, roses are the flowers with the highest frequency of all. So you may be seeing roses. Nature is a beautiful and powerful living creature. Speak to her as I am speaking to you with love. So what the message really is, you're going to see signs in nature. You may see roses. If you see rose petals, that's a huge sign of your blessings coming in. Okay, I did a reading on that not long ago where it was on a Q&A. I picked up this book, and we got a message coming through about rose petals. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm at the top of my chat, I'm going to do a collective message for everyone out of this book, okay? So what I do is I kind of go like this and close my eyes and go where I'm guided to go. So the message is today from Archangel Jeremiel. Now, it's really powerful Jeremiel's come through because he is the angel who makes sure you're on the right path. And we're in a new year, so he's helping everyone to know everyone is on the right path. He's saying, you, and this is to everyone watching, you have captivating energy. That means you are magnetic, that your person loves you for you, that you bring things into your life because of who you are. You have captivating energy. As you are true to yourself in every way possible, others take notice and can align to their truth more easily. You did not come to earth to people please or to bend over backwards for other people's wishes for you when it's not in alignment to what your soul is showing you or what your soul is saying is best for you. Others may not always agree with you, and that's okay. You agreeing with you brings deep soul serenity. Abundance, blessings, and joy are drawn to you through your alignment with Source. The angels congratulate you for holding and being true to you. So maybe do some inspired writing or brainstorming about what that means for you, because this can be about your mission as a light worker just as much as being true to yourself as a twin flame. And I'm going to pull a journey message for everyone out of this, or a message out of this for everyone. We've actually got a DM message. So everyone watching right now, what your masculine is saying to you is, I am always protecting you. And what your angels are saying to you is that they are always protecting you. So what that means is that whatever's going on is a blessing in disguise, because you're always being protected. So if something isn't working out the way you want it to, it's because there's a reason why. There's a protection there. It's not the right time, or you've got to wait for something to happen. So imagine you're at traffic lights. You're at traffic lights and there's a red light. Okay, that red light is saving you from an accident or from something bad happening to you. And there may be people in that queue waiting for the red light to become green who are in road rage, but they're being protected. So we may go into road rage. We may have a tantrum at God and say, why is this delay? But God knows what's best for you. So you have to trust in his plan and trust in the process for everything in your life, not just for your love life, but for your career and your goals, because God knows what you can handle and what you can't. So he's never going to give you anything you can't handle. So if you're thinking, why isn't this working now? It's because he's saying you can't handle it yet. You've got to learn this and this and this first. So have faith in God's plan. I hope that helps, okay? I can see if someone says they've PayPal'd me, super chat. PayPal, let me have a look. Lorraine has PayPal'd me, because obviously what I do is I accept super chats during lives because I can't really get on my PayPal. So, but I can see that I've had a donation there from Lorraine. So, Lorraine, pop your question in the chat for me, please. And I'll answer your question next, okay? Let me just bring it back on. Bear with me a second. It just takes a minute when I shut it down to come back on. So, pop your question in the chat for me, honey. Just bear with me a second. It's stalling now. Oh, what's it doing? Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay, so Lorraine, can you put your question in for me? Yeah, Lorraine, put your question in. Just bring in a second. Here we go. Right. Gotta look the clip. I was like this then when I click back on it. There we go. Lorraine says it won't let me do super chat. What would Spirit like me to know, please? So, thank you for the PayPal, okay? Thank you for that. So what's the message coming through for you? What's the message coming through for Lorraine, okay? What's the message? So a few messages. The first one is you need to ask for what you want. So you're being reminded by the angels how important it is to set your intentions. When we ask, we believe we receive. And nothing is out of bounds to you. It's only our mind that thinks, oh, we can't have that, we can't do that, because we think that things are limited or restricted. And that's a human way of looking at things. So if you ask for what you want and you have faith the angels are assisting and be assertive, you're going to receive what you want. So this is really a message about the law of attraction and asking, believing and receiving. But the angels say to you, ask us to help you in this situation and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So remember, your guardian angel can jump in and assist you if it's like a life or death thing. But to ask for help, you have to ask for help. That's why we have to pray. That's why there's power in prayer. And I feel this may be a love question you've got because the Cupids are coming in. So when you ask for help, the Cupids are coming in, the romance angels are coming in to help you. And they are sending you love and support and helping you to move forward. And I feel they're going to give you divinely guided action steps to take, to be assertive, to bring in your dream or desire. So you're going to ask for what you want, and the angels are going to give you ideas or guidance about what to do to make it possible for you. And that may mean just going somewhere, or taking a different route to work, or, you know, going out 5 minutes late, or whatever it is, so that the universe can synchronize something up. You know, what they show me in my mind is, in the film The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, the film, okay, there's a bit in that film where this woman is manifesting love, and she's setting the intention, and it shows you the vibration going out into the universe, and she's sitting in this park, and these people are playing volleyball. And the ball comes her way and she throws it back and they say, come and play, come and play. And in that moment, she has a choice. Does she take action like she feels inside and goes and plays, which leads to her falling in love with one of the players, by the way? Or does she say no, because she's nervous or anxious and remains stuck where she is? So that's what I'm guided to share with you. You're going to ask for what you want. Maybe you're doing that right now, setting your intentions. And then the love angels are coming in, the romance angels, the Cupids, and they're going to assist you with being assertive and moving forward to what you are asking for. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful message. I do pray, but I don't ask, so will now. Well, really, prayer is the same thing. You know, prayer is asking. And when we say amen, it means thank you. So it's the same thing. It's just that you may need to do it in a more clear way. You know, maybe you're praying about it, but you're not being clear. But I know what you're saying, like prayer sometimes is different than setting intention. So get very clear. You know, what I do is I write down, I think about my intention, I write it down, and then I visualize it, and I get a pen, and I close my eyes and allow my mind to draw a symbol of what I want. So I've got a symbol, I'm asking, and, you know, it's created in that way. So it's very, very powerful. Hey Victor, good morning, happy new year to you, honey. You've come on when I'm just about to go off. I've been on for 2 hours and 40, so I've got a busy day today, even though it's New Year's Day. Sam says, let's do a message for Sam, actually. I can't see your message. Oh, there you are. What is 2025 bringing in for you? What does the year have in store for your career and finances? So first of all, you've got decisions to make in all areas of your life. There's going to be decisions in love, decisions in your career, and they will bring in the right things because the answers are in your heart. So the message is whatever is in your heart is the right thing to do. Whether it's with love, they give me fear, whether it's with career, finances, love is the answer to all of your questions. So I'm going to bring in a message for you from Archangel Ariel for your wealth. And this can be your person making decisions as well. Yeah, you got riches. So affirm, I'm rich in all things. That's a great affirmation. When you say I'm rich in all things, it brings in money, success, love, happiness, joy, everything. So riches are not just financial. Riches are about joy, happiness, love, health, and friendship. So affirm, I'm rich in all things. And that will open all the doors. I'm going to do a message for Victor from his twin. Okay. Look at this, if you fell out here. The first card is, I don't run from you, I run from myself. I really do want to get together and talk. And I feel this is what's going to come in for you in 2025. I think about holding you. I feel old without you. You're always on my mind. And I get jealous when it comes to you. All of my plans include you because I love you, and there's still so much to say. I'm just trying to find a way out of that place. So the place is in his head, or, you know, in his circumstances. Bring you a card in for this year. You've got the Lovers again, decisions to make. The answers are in your heart, whatever these decisions are. What else is going on? He's saying I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? And maybe you're feeling that way. I don't think you are, though. But I feel this is where he is. I'm at a crossroads. And I'm feeling this is something else. So it's not about you. It's about being at a crossroads in his life. So maybe this is connected with work or his current circumstances. Do I carry on with this or do I let it go? Do I keep doing this or do I move on? So he knows that if he keeps doing what he's doing, it's probably not going to satisfy him. And he needs to make a changes. He needs to make a change, not changes. He needs to make a change. So this could be in his work. It could be in his own life. So he's at a crossroads and he's working out what to do. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm not staying on much longer, guys, okay? So Starseed, thank you for the donation. There you are. Hi, Liz. What does my twin feel about me today? Any guidance for our union, what 2025 has in store? So the message is, there is nobody else in my heart. So if you're wondering if there's anybody else, there isn't. There's only you. I've never loved anyone the way that I love you, and that's why you're the only one, because you're all he's ever wanted. Your love drives him crazy, though, because he gets afraid you'll leave him. So that's his insecurity and fear. That's why he holds himself back. Everything you want, I want too. So you're on the same page. You are my world. So he's definitely showing you that he loves you and wants you, and you're the only one, no matter what else is happening. So how is this moving forward? Yeah, you're the Empress. There's only you. Okay, and you are the Queen of Wands. So this has come up because, you know, if there's any doubt about anything, let that go. Because you're the ultimate one. You are the one he desires, the one he thinks about, the one he gets excited about, and you're his divine counterpart. So you are the Empress, the Queen of Wands. You're absolutely who you're meant to be in his life. And you know that through your own intuition, and he knows it too. So really, it's what's happening moving into this new year is a real realization that you belong together. And he doesn't want to be without you. So if there's any doubt there or fear, let that go, because things are aligning. So what else is happening for you? Yeah, you have a hold on me. You got the Queen of Wands again. So the Queen of Wands has come up to I see because that's who you are. The Queen of Wands is dynamic, sexy, talented, special, someone who's confident, strong. So that's what you're being guided to do, to know who you are. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for... Arthman says, Happy New Year, Liz. Any message from Nabil for F? What is he thinking? We're in no contact. What's coming in for Freya in 2025? So what's this person thinking about? This person is saying to you, wow, what you need to do first of all is cleanse your chakra system. So I feel if you cleanse your chakras as one, so in other words, call your person into you. Call your person into you as one. Do it in a meditation or close your eyes. Call your person into you. And that person will, you know, your person will feel that you're doing this, and it's going to bring a cleansing in, because you need to cleanse your chakras. So you need to do this today because it's the new year. So if you go into my playlist section, power cleanses, you'll find a power cleanse there that I actually did this time last year, and it cleanses all your chakras, okay? Because you need to do that, because that's going to open all the doors for communication. So I feel it's like a crucial thing that you need to do to cleanse your energy right now. He's saying it will never be over between us. No matter what I say or do, you are the strongest person I've ever known. So what I'm feeling is it's not over between you, but you need to, however, you need to cleanse your chakra system to move things forward. I hope that helps. Again, that's what I've got coming through. Victor, thank you for the donation. Please answer for Sandra, okay? Where's Sandra? Who is Sandra, okay? I can't see a Sandra in the chat. Can you tell me who Sandra is, please? I don't know if you mean our Sandra. Oh, my goodness, Sandra. There she is. Where's she come from? No, I didn't even know Sandra was in here. Where was Sandra then? How did you know Sandra was there? That's strange. That took me by surprise there. Hey, Sandra. Happy New Year. Where were you then? Where's your question? Answer for Sandra. Oh, she's there. There she is. Okay, I was miles away. If you guided, I love a message I need to hear for 2025. Happy New Year, honey. Here we go then. We've been like two passing ships in the night. I've been so busy. I've been working all over Christmas and New Year. So this is the message for you. Now, it's interesting you've got this card because Blessing in Disguise, this is the card that I pulled collectively earlier for everyone. So I used this deck earlier and got this out. Okay, so there's a Blessing in Disguise. And what I'm feeling is, I'm going to just see what I've got here, okay? Because they're giving me intuitively child, and a family is a blessing in disguise. So what I'm feeling is, first of all, your family and the people you're around, like, you know, your nieces and nephews are absolutely your blessing, and you know they are. But I feel regarding your twin, and I have got this coming through for your twin. I know you haven't asked me about your twin, but the family or a child in particular is a blessing in disguise because it's making him stronger or it's tapping him in with who he is. Now, you are an entrepreneur and you're supposed to be one. And you know you are. So you're getting all the signs to go for it. All the signs. Look at this as well. You got the ocean. And you're receiving that sign to go for it and live by the ocean. So you know what this is trying to say to you. When you let the past go, you cleanse and detoxify. So I'm definitely feeling that this is about you releasing this whole situation in this house. And everything is going to cleanse you and detoxify you to let go of the past. And I'm not saying moving on from him, you know, that's not what I'm saying, but you're able to release it. It's like a fresh start. You know that's what you need. And you know that you're being guided to go for that by the ocean. And that's also going to open the doors for you to become the entrepreneur that you're meant to be, doing your channel, doing everything else. It's only fear that will be in the way of that. An obligation to people you may see as family at work as well. And I totally get that because I went through that in my own journey. You know, moving on from that and the responsibilities and saying things like, well, there's only me that can do that. And remember, there's always someone there who can come in and do it. You know, this is all a blessing in disguise, everything you're going through. So I'm not going to read out the messages because I feel this is very clear what it's saying. It's saying there is a blessing in disguise happening so you can let your past go. And I feel your family are going to support you in every way. And obviously you are going away in February to see your family. So that's going to be a blessing as well. But I feel I've got a child coming through, and it's not here, but it's intuitively a child coming through with your twin. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but it's going to grow your twin up and it's going to make him realise who he is. And that's how he's going to go for it. But this message is about you going for you. Let me pull you some more guidance here. Just taking a bit of time on Sandra because I never see you on here. So it's nice when you're actually on here and I can pull your card while you're on here. So progress has been made. Now this could be between now and February, May. Okay, they're giving me, I'm trying to say March, but they're not giving it me. They're giving me February to May. Okay, because this card, you know, can symbolise March, but they're not allowing me to say that. They're saying February to May. So this could be when all these changes happen. But progress is being made. The angels say, trust the timing of your journey as everything is falling into place. And I want to pull you a life purpose card as well. And I want to pull you a card from my new deck reflection tarot. So what's the life purpose you're being guided to know? And it's to be an entrepreneur, you know it is. So, yeah, justice. So your career right now brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, and that's true, but it isn't serving you. So what I'm feeling is you doing your job right now, it really does help others. It protects them. It brings fairness in. You know it is. It's like a legal thing. It's like you helping them financially and everything else, but it doesn't help you. So it helps others, it doesn't help you. I mean, it does because you enjoy what you do and all that, but it's not what you're truly, truly meant to be doing, okay? So let me pull you another card. What else do you need to know? There's the card. 7 of growth, the right way around, okay? So the message is, set your intentions and have faith that they are manifesting. So a great card to come up for New Year's Day. Says you were both on the same page wanting the same things, even if they've not verbally shared this with you yet. The universe is guiding you back together. So that's a huge sign about, you know, what's going on with your twin behind those closed doors. And I actually created this morning, believe it or not. You know, I've been up since 5. a masculine deck today. So I've got it here. I just want to shuffle and get a card. And I haven't used this yet. I've got to create this yet. But this just popped in my head and I sat there and channeled all the messages this morning. Just shows how I've got no life. But, you know, I want a clear card. Clear a card next because it's a new deck and I haven't made it yet. And I'm just like clearing the energy. What's the message? This is the message. Yeah, cleanse your space. So I feel this is definitely part of your journey right now. So this is a masculine deck. So I feel that you cleansing your space and going through that detox and all that is actually what he's doing too. That's the message, okay? So cleansing the space, you cleansing your space, like you sorting out your space and doing what you know you need to do is what's going to assist with him doing the same thing because you are mirrors. Let's get another card. We've got, yeah, your journey is protected and you are safe. And you know it is. You see rainbows. And we'll have to have a catch-up. So much has gone on, honestly. It's like I'm a different person completely than the last time I spoke to you. Everything that's gone on in my life. You know, all kinds of things. Just use your imagination. I'm sure you'll know. But yeah, so anyway, I love you very much. And I'm glad you've had a great time at Christmas and everything. And I've just literally been that busy. I've been working the entire time. So I've got tomorrow off, but Lisa's driving up from Luton and we're going to go and see Robbie Williams' new film. So I'm not going to be around tomorrow. I might be busy Friday as well, but perhaps connect with a Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. Anyway, have a great day. I love you lots. And yeah, that's my one of my best friends, Sandra, in the chat there. World Illuminator 11, go check her channel out. And she's the one who makes the amazing cards. I haven't got any around because I tidied up my stuff. But, you know, I use Sandra's cards all the time. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. Anyway, who else? I'm not going to stay on much longer. I've been on for, I think I'm on a high now. So I've been up since 5. I'm like, so I've been on for nearly 3 hours. So I'm going to do a couple more and then I'm going to go off. So, and I've got a busy day today. It's not like I'm just doing this live. You know, I'm doing the Warriors readings after. So if you're an Angel Warrior, I'm doing your reading later. I'm going to have some breakfast and I'm going to do that. And I'm recording videos for the channel today as well. And then I need to sort out my wardrobe. So I've got a lot going on today. GGG says, hi Liz, having anxiety suddenly. Why is it so? Any message this new year? Try and relax, okay, breathe. It's just the energy shift between 2024, 2025. It's the new moon, it's everything else. So diagnosis is disease. Now what that means, it doesn't mean you are diseased. It means you've got dis-ease in your mind. When you are stressing out or you're worrying about something or your mind isn't calm, you feel dis-ease. And that can create that feeling in the physical body. So you need to work on breath work, breathing yourself back into the present moment, feeling at peace, calming your energy down. That will bring you back into your center. And the thing is, if you breathe in 3 deep breaths in and out, in through the nose, out through your mouth, it will realign you. So you may even feel dizzy because it's like your body and your mind are becoming one again. Because when you're overthinking or you're stressed or you're anxious, you're having an out-of-body experience. It's like your mind isn't there. So you have to realign yourself. That's why going in nature is so good for you. Grounding, meditating. You don't even have to do long meditation. You know, the angels are very clear saying you don't need to do long meditations because it robs you of your time. You just need to have 5 minutes to calm your energy down and relax and do more mindful meditations. Because you're active and you know what's going on. You're seeing signs and things. So I feel that's also what we're being guided to do. You know, Abraham Hicks says it all the time. You know, don't waste your time doing long meditations as much as they serve you perhaps once a month or something, because you're meant to be living your life. So be aware and alive. Doing a 10-minute meditation is much more beneficial sometimes than actually doing long meditation. I rarely do them now. You know, I'll go into a mindful meditation when I'm going for a walk or when I'm doing something I enjoy, or, you know, I'll calm my mind for 5-10 minutes, and that's more beneficial than doing a long drawn out meditation. So obviously do what's right for you, but that's what you're being guided to know. Okay, I'm going to go off now, guys. I've been on for nearly 3 hours. So I'm not going to be doing it. I've done 5 lives in a row now, so I do need a break. So I'm having tomorrow off, and I'm having, what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Is it Wednesday today? Thursday and Friday off, and then I'll be back at the weekend. But Sandra does lives over on her channel, World Illuminator 11. So if you go over and check her out, she may be doing a live tomorrow. I don't know. She usually does Thursday, I think. Friday sometimes. So, you know, there's plenty of guidance around. So you can always jump on Sandra's channel as well. There she is. Just give her a shout out, World Illumination 11. Or I'll be back on Saturday, possibly Sunday, I'll see. But you've got all the videos on the channel as well. So thank you all for your amazing love and support in 2024. It means the world. Thank you for 159 likes. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 160. And if you want a personal reading with me, I have a brand new price list available for this year. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I am doing mediumship readings this year as well. That means connecting with your loved ones on the other side. So if you want one of those, and I'm doing them for barely no money either. Don't ever take advantage of anybody when I'm doing readings or anything like that. I'll give a fair price for what I do. So if you want to receive my price list, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. And, if you want extra content, if you want to see what's going on behind the scenes, the carrot adventures, all of that, then join and become a member. And I have shared a very powerful Pick a Pal reading today for members. So have a great day. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.